Hey, hello. How's it going? Don't mind the practice gameplay happening in the background. Hello. Welcome to San Andreas, Tightened'reas, Los Santos present. So, to get the explanation as to what this is a modification that has been made for speedrunners by someone called Dinosaur Bites, who's probably in the chat and saying things. Who very generously or kindly has made us a bunch of mods for speedrunners. At the beginning of the event, we saw Ben, you ran free.
Yeah, Tightened'reas.
Tightened'reas. This is the latest one in the 3D trilogy. This is the San Andreas one. It's currently in a closed beta test, as you can see down here. So only a little bit of the game has been finished so far, because San Andreas is a huge game. Which is why we're just running Los Santos %. So we're just going to do Los Santos, the first city of the game. It's the most polished, is the bit we've been working on loads. And yeah, it's basically a hard mode mod for speedrunners that changes tons of things, makes it so all the speedrun tricks, like the normal speedrun route and stuff, doesn't work, and we have to come up with inventive new ways. And just generally makes the game really, really hard. Yeah, anything else I missed?
It's also like a world premiere, right?
Yes, this is.
It's never been done before.
True, this is the first ever marathon run of this.
You're
this
too
version.
slow.
Yeah, a few GTA streamers have had this, like me.
Only the most important.
Only the most important.
Rich and most famous people in the community. Get access to this.
Yeah, I'm Joshimuz, obviously here to run this. With me is Ben. We got the reverse of what we did at the start, and yeah, Nico donation.
And the same host as last time.
Yeah,
so there we
somehow we've ended up with the same setup as last time.
Yeah, somehow. How did this happen?
No, it wasn't scripted, it wasn't planned at all.
No. And yeah, we will say there's a donation incentive, very important for this run. We have an Easter egg incentive. So at the end of the run, if we met the incentive, I will do a little Easter egg showcase of all the crazy things that have been added that I won't see in this run because they lose time or whatever.
I can actually tell you, we're at $519 out of the 3,000. So we're
well on our way.
We're getting very close already.
It can happen.
6 of the way is amazing.
Yeah, you've got all of this run. I will say I'll probably be underestimate, so you've got about an hour and a half. Get your donations in, set up your matches, all that good stuff. We do have a couple sounds that you can find.
Is that the one I got scared by the way?
Yeah, that was the
one that nuked you.
Yeah. There's a couple Joshimuz specific sounds. One of them is very funny. Once chat figures that out, we can have a train of that one.
You're too slow.
Not that one.
It's not that one.
That's about it, I think. I think we're ready to go.
Also, we just hit $65,000.
Oh, hey!
Great. Well,
there you go. Yeah, so the commentary for this run is going to be interesting. I'm going to try my best to explain what the game is like in vanilla speedruns, in case you don't know them by heart, and then explain what changes happen to, so you have context for, what's different and how hard it is and stuff.
I did that for, the first 5 missions in my run.
Yeah,
but
then you did glitches.
It just devolved.
Yeah, there are no major glitches in this run. We won't be doing duping or anything like that. That's it. I guess we're ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, anything else, if we could think of it, we'll talk about it as we go.
Yeah, all right. Free, are you doing the timer start?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure, okay, yeah, go for it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that one, I have a menu. There we go, all right, we're going. So right off the bat, there's a few things different. Normally you get dumped in enemy gang territory and you're supposed to run back, but there's a few differences. First of all, as it says, I recommend reading the text that appears on the screen. CJ is a bit overweight this run, so we're a bit chonky, which does affect gameplay, it's not just visual. And also, the enemy territory is a lot more dangerous now, so I'm actually kind of scared, but I got away with it. So I ran to the left there immediately so that an enemy car that was trying to kill me drove over some ballers, and that made it so he ran them over and I got a pistol. So I have a gun immediately. It's going to be very important. Guns are... There we go. Guns are very... You get that reference. Guns are very important this run. Yeah, we're going to be a bit explanation heavy at the start here, so we'll get to the donations eventually. So this is the first mission of the game. Normally in vanilla speedruns, the plan is that you get off the bike immediately and steal a car and push these guys who are normally on push bikes. You can't do any of that, as the text at the bottom has said. If we touch our brothers, our scooter brothers, they blow up and we blow up and we'll fail the mission. So yeah, the normal vanilla strat is get off the bike, find a car, push them to go faster. If you do any of that, you're going to fail. Yep. So I got to stay on the bike, which is why I needed a pistol early. And yeah, this mission's other than that, pretty similar. There's more enemies and stuff, but first mission of the game, you don't want to go too crazy with the difficulty. But it was it's a funny moment. Every speedrunner for the first time drives into them right at the start and immediately explodes. It's like, welcome to Tightened'reas.
I managed to create like a perfect loop GIF that I made when I first played this thing, where I was like, by the time I'd read it, I'd already blew up, and then it goes back into the cutscene as I die, and it just keeps doing it over and over again.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Are you still stuck on the bike, by the way?
Yeah, you can't get off of the moped.
Yeah,
that's right.
I wasn't sure if that was changed in patches.
Yeah, no, you can't get off.
Yeah.
That's intentional. Yeah, so I'm going to take a bit of a weird route here to like avoid crashing into these guys. Yeah, so I'm going to avoid crashing into these guys. So I'm taking a side route, getting around, and yeah. So normally in vanilla speedruns we would get like a gun and stuff at this part, but yeah, I can't do any of that. So I did it at the very beginning.
You're too slow.
Yeah, this mission is like entirely reliant on the AI getting to certain like checkpoints to trigger the mission.
Yeah.
So obviously you can push them in certain directions, but on corners and stuff, pushing them isn't a good idea because they'll get stuck and whatnot. So you can use that time to get guns and whatever else that you'll need, because it's like essentially an auto-scroller if you're optimal enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, in this you don't get that liberty, so getting that gun nice and early is really nice because it saves a lot of time having guns early. Because a lot of these earlier missions you don't expect to have a gun. So if you just shoot through everything, it's way quicker.
I mean, you're expected to have a gun in Tightened'reas.
Well,
that's
you,
for sure.
You know what I mean, right? But it's the same with like regular San Andreas, where like, you know, just having a gun, just like you can speed through the missions at the start.
Yeah. Right. So next mission, second mission. This is a Ryder. In this mission, in normal speedruns, we blow up Ryder's car normally. I'm not actually going to do that. If you want to see what happens when you blow up Ryder's car in this mission, check out the Easter egg showcase if you donate for it at the end. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do the rest of the mission. But that's fine, because there is funny content. The reason I'm not doing glitches or anything to skip missions is because I want to show all of the hilarious content that's been added to the game.
Yeah.
So skipping this would be... you'd skip it, yeah. All right, so first little, well, not first, but another little content change here is there's some more haircuts available at the barbershop. I'm going to get my favorite one. This is Popped Membrane, which is a reference. There you go.
Looking good.
So we're going to do the rest of the run as a CJ skull. But CJ will get some other cosmetics later, which will be relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this cutscene is unskippable, so if you want to sneak a donation in.
Absolutely. We got $50 from Infinity as Darkwood. I probably mispronounced that. I do apologize.
More growth, more money.
Well, yeah, they donated £50, which is more growth and more money. Just wishing everyone to have a good time, and that's going towards the Easter egg showcase. One more?
Yep.
Yep. We got Crader with $40. Great event for a great cause. Good luck with Tightened'reas. Again, Easter egg showcase. Let's go for Carmaine with $10, saying time to watch Josh get absolutely flamed for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I've got a really, really difficult SA mod, and then I've got a really, really, really difficult co-commentator. So
I have no idea what you're talking about. That is complete slander.
That's a heads up. We've hit a third of the way for the Easter egg showcase. That's 1,000 out of 3,000. So
that's quick.
We're getting there very, very quickly, actually.
Right. Keep an eye on Ryder here. He has a bit of a cosmetic change. I'll let the cutscene play out a little bit so you can see it. Take a look at Ryder's face. It's a little hard to see. You'll see it. He's wearing a mask of a certain someone. So I push this. Oh, okay, he's alive. Okay, yeah, so the difficulty here is that there's a lot of guys and they're on mopeds, if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
We might be in a bit of a problem. It's fine. I'm going to go to the pay and spray just to heal.
This guy's coming in with you.
It's fine. Right, yeah, so there's a lot more enemies here, and they're all going to try to kill me.
Yeah, usually in vanilla, there's just one pizza guy with a shotgun that chases you out, but he's deliberately like very inaccurate, so he's not actually a threat as long as you don't just like stand right in front of him.
Yeah.
But here, yeah, there's like, what, 3 or 4 different dudes, plus the guys on the moped.
Yeah, and they all have shotguns and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we quite saw it, but check out Ryder's face in this cutscene here. When he turns around, you'll see it. There you go. It's one of my emotes. It's me. Unfortunately, I forgot those glasses, and I'm wearing my hair different today. But yeah, it's me.
Always gotta make it about yourself, right, Josh?
What's? He added it, not me. That was in the first version.
I guarantee you, Dinosaur Bites didn't originally add that, and Josh DM'd him on Discord.
No.
Hey, buddy, there's a distinct lack of me in this mod. Let's change that, shall we? Patch 1.0 needs at least 7 Josh references.
Yeah, speaking of Josh references, here, this is a spray tag mission. You're supposed to just spray a bunch of tags. Dinosaur Bites added some obstacles. In this bit here, we're supposed to spray this tag through the wall. And Dinosaur Bites originally had like this many blocks like here to prevent it, but then I found a way around it and sprayed it. So then the next patch he added more along the bottom, and then I found out you could spray from the top. So then he's made stacks of boxes, and now it looks ridiculous.
It's
like
been updated 3 times to stop Josh from still doing the speedrun strat over and over again.
Yeah, just to make me climb that wall and shoot the guys. Yeah. So yeah, this mission's a bit different. A few changes, but yeah, we're supposed to, in vanilla you spray the tags. In the speedrun, we try to spray them quicker, and in Tightened'reas, it changes the little things. We do have one problem, though, where there's a climbing tutorial that's about to happen, where you're supposed to climb up some walls to get to a tag.
More money!
You're supposed to climb up some walls to get to a tag, but CJ's a little on the large side, so Dinosaur Bites gave us an alternative. I just need to kill these guys because they have big guns and I need my health.
As Josh was saying before, like, being fat in this game, because it has, like, RPG mechanics, actually does... you forgot the meme, but
I did forget the meme. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, being fat actually does affect you in terms of like climbing and running and stamina and stuff. Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah. So there's a bike and a ramp that I was supposed to use. Yeah, I forgot. I was the one low health. It's fine. I'll heal after this. Yeah. So we got a little NRG there to do a little jump, and now we head back. What's the next mission? I can never remember.
You're too slow!
Only 17,000 hours in this game right now.
I know the order in which to do them in, like which markers to drive into.
More money!
You're just like, oh yes, I'm ready for S5 now.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I know about.
It's cleaning the hood.
Oh, cleaning the hood. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely save. I'm gonna
Good thing you've got this. Good thing you've got this really difficult commentator to remind you what missions.
Right. Yeah.
No worries, mate. Happy to help.
We've just hit $66,000 raised for Make a Wish.
That was probably the quickest 1,000 milestone.
Yeah,
so far.
I know. Amazing.
Yeah.
Keep it going. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of a reference here. This is Mom's blender in the corner.
Anyone get that reference? No, just me.
Yeah. A few people said they did.
Yeah. Can't hear you with the noise cancelling headphones. Sorry, everyone.
Right. Yeah, I was supposed to do a thing with Mom's blender in the previous mission, but never mind. It's
more growth, more money.
Yeah, the fence that you climbed over, you obviously climb slower when you're fat.
Yeah.
So you can use the blender, and it's legitimately a strat. You can knock the fence down with it.
Yeah.
In vanilla, you use like a nightstick from a cop that you would have killed during Big Smoke, but
yeah, we don't have that.
Yep.
Right, so another mission. This mission, it's not too different. It's just the enemies have way bigger guns and are way more accurate. I think all the accuracies are like doubled or something.
Sounds about right.
If I can actually hit this guy, that'd be great. Hit him in a way where he dies. Oh my god.
17 million hours in game, by the way.
Okay, oh, I triggered the cutscene. Whoops. This mouse surface isn't ideal.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
All right, there we go. He died. Oh. Yeah, there's cloth, so people don't get flashbanged on the camera.
Yeah, sorry guys, there's cloth on the table, and therefore I can't play.
I'm going to help Ryder out by getting rid of that fence. Hopefully Ryder doesn't get run over here.
Yeah, this can be a little chaotic with like everybody driving about and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully we're all good. Yeah, and this bike spawns in Grove Street, which isn't in vanilla, but Dinosaur Bites tried to make it so you can take set spawns more and not have to deal with random traffic.
Yeah. In 3 and Vice City, it's very rare that you have to pick up just like a random car off the street. But in San Andreas, there's a ton of different places. Yeah, you got to be careful there because if you shoot Ryder on the head, he is headshotable for some reason. So he dies in one bullet.
Yeah, I would have just killed him.
Yeah. And also, Josh holds the horn. There's like almost always a cop there when you exit the interior. There'll always spawn one if he's not there already. But for some reason in San Andreas, if you hold the horn button, not even necessarily playing the horn, just hold your horn button in a vehicle, the cop will stand and like flip you off instead of actually trying to arrest you. So it actually really works in your favor because, if there's a cop right next to you, usually you would be like, oh, I'm getting busted. Like, there's nothing I can do. But you can just hold space or whatever it is that you use and yeah, with your weird-ass keybind.
Space. Space is sprint, man. Yeah. Right, so this is Drive-Through Delirium. In this mission, this is the one with Smoke's order, where he orders a ton of food.
It's classic.
Yeah, read the text on the screen that Dinosaur Bites has added here. So basically, CJ's getting really hungry because he's not eating and Smoke is. So we're starting to hallucinate, and there's some buckets of chicken that are attacking us.
Yep.
And also the game is, the inputs are really delayed. So I have to try to kill this guy without dying. I'm going to play it safe. Oh god.
Yeah, it's like the game is slowed down. You have like input delays because you have like the drunk camera. And then...
Ooh, that's not good.
And then yeah, these guys just in the fried chicken buckets are just a huge annoyance as well.
Yeah, so they're gonna chase me. Yeah, you can't really tell on the stream. The camera is fine when I wiggle my mouse, but the steering is like really delayed. Like just getting around that cop, I drove into this wall, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how delayed it is. Like I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get around these chicken nuggets that are in Grove Street to attack me. There's that horrible sound that plays sometimes. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Right, and then we just gotta drive all the way to Smoke's place with the input delay. Here come the chicken buckets.
Fortunately, it doesn't last too long. It's only until this like next marker.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the car's health. I avoided most of the car explosions, but yeah, we're smoking a little bit. It's alright. Yeah, this is one of the early reset points of like when I'm doing regular runs. It's just the car just gets destroyed here and there's not much.
Yeah, like chain explosions.
Yeah.
Not a lot you can do. There you go.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so now it says CJ has skipped too many meals. Poor guy's wasting away.
Yeah.
It's basically the narrative to say you're no longer morbidly obese.
Yeah.
Back to normal.
Yeah. Dinosaur Bites made it so yeah, we get Olympic sprinter CJ again, which is the most optimal CJ for speedruns.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a good joke having like fat CJ at the start, but it would be terrible for runs. Like it would literally be more efficient to like go lose weight at the start of the run, right?
Like the first thing you do is 15 minutes of on the treadmill.
Yeah.
On the exercise bike.
Not ideal. Yeah. So yeah, thankfully the mission gets rid of it. Right. Okay. So this is one of the hardest missions in the run. This is 9s and AKs. I forget what the alternate name is. Excuse me.
I thought you were going to say this is called 9s and AKs in the mod, and I was like, it's called that in vanilla too.
Yeah, no, it's in the vanilla.
Yeah.
So this is the shooting tutorial, where you're supposed to get a gun and you're supposed to shoot the bottles. And it teaches you about auto-aim on PS2 and aiming on PC and stuff. But there's a few changes. First of all, the one you'll notice after this cutscene is that I have very, very, very low ammo. I have almost exactly enough bullets to shoot everything I need to shoot in this mission, so I basically can't miss anything or I'll fail.
You can miss like one shot.
Yeah. But that isn't enough because it's still easy, Josh. They're just bottles that are stationary where they always are every single time.
You can just like stand right up to them.
Yeah.
Well,
it's still easy if you don't have enough ammo. What's so hard about it? Well, take a look at this.
Check out Special Agent Big Smoke.
That one, and then this one.
that one's already tricky enough, but this one is very epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got this one. Okay, there we go. Good. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that that was one of my suggestions to attach the bottles to RC planes, and I didn't actually expect it to be possible.
Yeah.
But Dinosaur White somehow found a way to make it happen. Yeah, okay. I didn't even need the extra bullet. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Originally, you had the exact amount of ammo, but there wasn't the RC planes on the patch that I played. You just would they were on the top of telephone poles.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like that, which is already tricky enough to figure out where they are and not miss. But that just adds a whole other layer of craziness to it.
Yeah, the aiming in San Andreas is not very precise. It's like you have very fine, no, not fine, very snappy movement.
Yeah, it's almost like a grid of pixels, and if you when you're doing pixel-specific lineups, sometimes if you aim, you can just get the wrong pixel alignment, and you just can't shoot. Yeah, and you have to re-aim in order to get a different one. It's silly.
Shout out to this really convenient Infernus, by the way.
Oh yeah, all the custom vehicles have custom license plates.
Yeah. I said the word convenient before I knew that was the license plate on that car.
Oh really?
It's really funny. Yeah. Right. Okay. So now we got some forced cosmetics we have to get.
Yeah. Usually you just leave.
Oops, wrong one. I always do this. I'm getting also your one, Ben.
Oh, nice one.
There you go. So we got the Josh mask and we got the Ben top.
Hello, it's me. And it says the only thing I miss is your mum. That's great, isn't it? That's great.
You could have let them read it.
They could read it with you running about and stuff. You said before, you were like, oh, check out the Josh mask on Ryder, and then for 45 seconds you're like, all right guys, it's coming up now. Actually just all right guys, now it's coming up.
Yeah, so I've got it as a cosmetic now as well, the Josh mask. Yeah, so this is why I like getting CJ with the skull, because it's there is no CJ face, there is only Josh face.
Yeah.
And I got Ben's top. Yeah, I think there's a going totally ham cosmetic as well.
Yeah. I remember there's Is it? I think it's Aku. Aku is the good mask from Crash.
Yes, that's
yeah?
right. Yeah, that's in the game.
But that mask is like so big and
Yeah.
the bits go off that it's actually like a really like detrimental thing to have. I used it for my playthrough,
You
and
can't see anything.
the amount of times that I got killed because I couldn't see somebody
Yeah.
because the mask was blocking
Yeah,
my
yeah,
view.
yeah. It's like right in your crosshair. as
Yeah,
well, you see it.
exactly. You can't shoot people with it.
Yeah.
so, yeah.
All right, anyway, this is a bit of a drive, so it's a good time to sneak in some donations.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, we got plenty coming through right now. We got an anonymous $100 donation. So thank you very much for the 100s. We've got Zod Bitter with $169. Hey. Saying thank you everyone for the great event so far and good luck, Josh. Good luck on the run, Josh. Going towards the Easter egg showcase. An anonymous $40, no comment, going towards the Easter egg showcase as well. We've got Andreas with $100 once again, saying greeting from Germany, less than free, going towards the Easter egg showcase. And yet again, another $100 donation, saying thanks someone for something. This donation goes towards blowing a rider's car.
Thank you all. All right, so here's the change in this mission with the funny music. So here you're supposed to be using a motorbike to chase this guy, but obviously things are a little different here, and I'm on a unicycle with Oglock on my shoulders. And there's a quick kill we try to do here, and normally it's pretty easy because you can accelerate and shoot on a motorbike at the same time, but you have to pick one on a unicycle, so I need to line up, I need to accelerate and then shoot and coast. No, I didn't get it.
But then there is a backup spot as well.
Yeah.
So if you do like a little bit of damage but you miss him on the first one, you can hit him on the second one.
I have to be
Stuff here.
careful to not get... If I don't cut that corner really carefully, I will lose him, though, because I get too far away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've got to
There
be
you go.
careful there. There we go. Okay, good stuff. All right, so I had to do the backup, but that's fine as long as I get there. Yeah, and with this unicycle, it doesn't look too terrible because I've got good at that movement, but it is absolutely horrific to drive it. Like, I believe it has the hitbox of the regular BMX.
Right.
Like, it's like, you know, 2 wheels regular bike.
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
that hitbox.
Yeah.
And it just uses the same hitbox. It's awful. If you touch a wall, you, like, spin around. But yeah, I managed to do that.
It's a good thing CJ lost all that weight, you know, so he can he
Yeah.
can handle OG Loke and on top.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, again, this is a change. We get put to the correct place in this cutscene. We get given a bike. There's this annoying bush we have to drive around, but there's this ramp.
Oh,
There we
that's
go. There we go. It loses time taking that ramp, I think, but it's fun.
Yeah, usually in vanilla, if you get the quick kill, you don't have to chase him all the way, and the game is coded to just like put you where you were when you killed him, which is usually right at the end. So you're in a completely different position if you get the quick kill, whereas in this one, it's you get teleported regardless of where you kill.
Yeah.
I think in Definitive Edition they changed that as well,
Yeah,
so
it
you get
happens in
teleported
that
all the
as well.
time.
Yeah. It was just a mistake that it doesn't happen in the original
Yeah,
game.
but I mean it makes sense. Like they probably didn't think that that was possible.
Yeah.
And this is a really cool mechanic as well. So this is like, usually if you're doing like beginner vanilla runs as like a new person starting, then you'll have trouble with time of day because that mission, Lysa Beach, it's only available between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., I think, right?
Something like
22 and
that.
6.
Yeah.
And there's several missions like that, but this one is like more important because it's so far away from any save point. So if you get to there and you're not on time, then you're in trouble because you have to drive all the way back to Grove Street and save and come all the way back, and it's just silly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's horrendous. Yeah, Dinosaur Boys added that little time skip in. Can we?
Yeah, it's really nice. Are these fixed, by the way?
They are, but they despawn really easily if you're not
okay.
careful. What are we doing?
So this is
Guys, please, guys.
This is one of the oldest strategies in San Andreas that was found like by Josh like 11 years ago or something, back in like
Something like
2013.
Yeah.
It works in this mod as well. But yeah, the idea is that usually you'd have to go through like a dancing minigame. And the dancing minigames, especially in
23.
Titan, are extremely difficult. We'll get into those later. But what you do here is you mash F with a homie recruited, and then as he gets in the car, you disband him, so then he's like stuck in the car, and then you can shoot him out. And when you shoot people out of cars, they leave the door open. So you can, because the van is set to be locked, so you can't just steal it. But as soon as you're in the van, the mission kind of like goes to the next segment. So you can skip that entire dancing segment by using that homie setup, shooting him, he falls out with a door open, and then getting inside and driving away. And as long as you don't get out and shut the door behind you, then you're good. Otherwise, you'll lock yourself out of the van.
Yeah, in Tightened, though, you get punished for doing it.
Yes.
The homies, there's like 2 homie cars that attack you, which is why I turned 180 degrees immediately to avoid them.
Yeah, I went around them, yeah.
Yeah, and also you get 3 stars, but normally the police aren't too much of a problem.
This guy is ready to make you eat your words.
Yeah, it's annoying me. It's alright, nothing too bad. He's not shooting me or anything, so that's all good.
Yeah, but a big thing when we said before about, like, you know, speedrun strats sometimes not being possible, or sometimes, you know, it becomes like a toss-up with things like this, where the speedrun strat is possible. It's pretty much exactly the same in terms of execution. But is it worth living the punishment? You know, like, are you able to survive the consequences of doing it? Because a lot of the time, Dinosaur Bites has added things in that have said, like, well, if you want to do it, I'm going to make the mission even worse than it already was. And yeah, you've got to choose, like, speed over safety, and, you know, as we said in Tightened'reas, it's more about survival than anything else at this point.
Yeah.
Some cool vehicles as well.
Yeah, another added vehicle. These are all modded in vehicles, by the way. They're not original ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, both the Spawn and the actual Banshee 86 is not a normal car.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, again, it's consistent spawns that have been added to make it so I don't have to rely on random traffic to...
Yeah.
Just makes the speedrun... The speedrun is way harder, but it's way more consistent, which is
23.
important. Because if you just make it harder and keep it as random as it was, it's just impossible to do speedruns of it.
Yeah, Vanilla San Andreas has like a ton of like time losses just from getting bad cars in the wrong places. There are some areas that only have like really slow cars and then maybe a decent one, but if you don't get a decent one, you lose like a minute on a drive just to nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah. All right, so this mission here is Running Dog. This is like the sprinting tutorial mission. 22 minutes into the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to chase this guy on foot and try to shoot him and stuff, but in vanilla it's fine because you're way faster than him. You just sprint and catch him and shoot him. But here, the enemies, there's more enemies to defend him, and they have bigger guns, and the guy is like ungodly fast.
Yeah, he's Usain Bolt.
Yeah, so the only way to really do this consistently, I think, is at the very beginning we just turn around and grab a car. I didn't get the best ones, but it's okay. But there's like, okay, so now you have a car and he's on foot, you should catch him, right? But he runs like a really awkward route through a bunch of back gardens and
where
stuff.
you can't take the car.
Yeah. And also there's these enemies that are about to shoot me and probably pop my tires. Yeah, there we go, immediately.
First bullet, just like that.
Very full, got 2 tire pops.
They do a ton of damage. Like, if you were to try and run through here, you would get demolished at this point on that health.
Right, okay, unfortunately he's got a bit further than I would have. Oh, this guy's alive. Please don't shoot me.
I think you're right.
Okay, this guy is getting like way further than I would like, so I think I'm just going to have to park up here and get out and shoot him. But it's fine. I know which path he's going to take, so he's...
Yeah, he always runs in the same direction.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, he's so fast. It's like I can barely catch him in a car. Right? Yeah. I'll take this. Okay. So here's a random car I had to take. So many 23s I keep hearing. What's the next mission? It's drive by.
Oh my god, man.
It's drive through.
Have you just not been practicing?
I know the route. I know where to go. I just don't remember what it is I'm doing once I start it. Yeah, so the next mission, drive through. It's pretty vanilla. Drive by, sorry, yeah.
10,000 hours.
It's pretty vanilla. We just have to shoot a bunch of dudes, but you know, they have bigger guns than they're supposed to. I also can't get out of the car, so I can't collect their AK-47s or anything. Also, it's raining, which is really bad because it makes the physics absolutely terrible.
Yeah, driving an SA is already bad enough. Driving in rain is just horrendous.
So, but while we're doing this, since it's pretty vanilla mission, let's get through some of these donations, Nico.
Yeah, absolutely. Got you covered, buddy. Right, we got FaZe Commander with another $100 donation.
Jesus.
That just says, hype!
Hype.
And again, it's all going mostly towards the Easter egg showcase, so I'll just keep rattling these off. Permanent username with $23 saying it donates to charity. It does indeed. Thank you very much. We got Valkyrian with $13.37 saying, hello English Josh and Benimus. For some reason, Josh's skin looks quite pink. How many shrimps did you eat? Did you eat too much and you got sick? I mean, shrimps are pretty rich like you, Josh lol.
Oh my god.
Let's donate to that Tessarossa fund. I mean, to charity. That's what's going towards the Easter egg showcase.
Do you know that song, Nico?
I do.
It's modified in the intro of
is
this
it
game.
actually?
Oh, yeah.
God.
It's a mashup with the original theme.
Oh,
I can't show it because copyright. But
true.
Yeah.
Go to
But
the afterwards.
it's a banger. Yeah.
Okay.
Show it you after. Okay.
$10 from Aquaz that says Josh Remex in the chat. We got anonymous $10 $10 donation. Again, all going towards the Easter egg showcase. An anonymous $50 donation going towards the Easter egg showcase. We've got Trumavarian with $30.69. Very nice. People make the Easter egg showcase happen. And then we got $10 from Baldisos with saying, Joshimuz once met a vampire, greeting him with, oh, hey, fangs.
Nice one.
Very good.
Classic.
Oh, shall I read a few more, or you do?
You got a couple more, yeah.
Okay, perfect. We've got Zarena with $10 going, burp. Here we go again. No, sorry, here I donate again. Sorry. I ruined the donation message. Oh.
Terrible.
We got $10 from Potato. They say Potato.
Oh, you didn't mash that one up, at least.
Oh,
Get it, mash it up.
Very
Hey.
good.
I might just, not to be dramatic, but I may just be the funniest person that's ever existed. Off the cuff like that. Who else could bring such unreal jokes?
All right, very good. Thank you, everyone, for the donations. How is the incentive?
Yeah, I can tell you, actually.
Yeah,
Give me one second.
Take a moment. Yeah, that's
we
okay.
are at, after a gentle refresh,
Refreshing on tablet like a shrug.
Yeah, boomers and technology.
$1,803.06 out of 3,000. That means we need just shy of $12,000 left to meet the incentive.
1,200.
1,200. I can't math. It's fine.
Yeah, if you want to donate 12 grand, you can. But
You can actually donation match it as well if you want to. That means that if you do a 12,000 donation, that means that other people can get 2 times the donation. So if you are wanting to donate, make sure that if you do have a generous amount, do donation match. And I think the minimum is $500 at the moment. But again, goes towards an amazing cause for Make-A-Wish. Yeah, so less than 1,200. Let's go.
try not to die.
Yeah, I'm aware. Let's be, yeah. So again, bigger guns, more accurate. Oh my word, that was close. Everything's fine. I'm just going to pick up some ammo, get in this. We're all good. I'm going to heal after this. That was optimal health management, I would say.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, this mission's pretty similar. Everything, yeah, it's just big guns, more accurate. Rain. One of those missions.
You know, when I did this mission, this car, I think it is, it has a license plate. I don't remember what it is, but it's something to do with...
Give me liberty.
Oh, no, so there's another one somewhere. I think it's another Karuma that spawns. And it's something... Oh, my God.
That's a big dono. God
That's
damn.
a big dono. $250.
I'm waiting for that to come through from the scheduling team, but I will read that in a moment.
I'll continue with the story in the meantime. So, yeah, and it was something to do with like some word from like Goodfellas or Sopranos or something, and I didn't get the reference, and my entire chat, like 130 people, just started nuking me with like, how do you not know what that is? And it's like, yeah, my bad for not knowing every reference to everything ever.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh dear, that's funny. All right, entirely normal cutscene just then.
Yeah. Or meta, that was it. Do you know what that is?
No.
Everyone yell at him as well as me. I need someone to share this.
All right. Time for Mortal Coils. So this mission is normally a pretty simple mission. We're supposed to just... I'm actually going to grab the armor.
23.
23. Cheer from the crowd for 23. Yeah, this mission is normally what you do here is you take a car, you modify it, and you do like a car hydraulic dance thing with it. It's like super simple.
What a flex, by the way, with that jump. That's such an unreal flex.
I normally just chill out during the mission and relax and stuff. But in Tightened, while Dinosaur Bites can't change the mini game because of technical reasons, he can make it way harder by making it so you need to get a way higher score. But also, every time you miss notes, you take damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to... I will try hard serious time in a second once I get to the dance, because I will die if not. Don't worry, the audio is fine. I saw you reaching for the button.
I've turned it off, so...
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, cool,
yeah,
cool, perfect.
that's fine. I just won't talk.
Nice
no
decal,
worries.
by the way.
Oh, yeah. This added into the game. Shout-outs to the definitive edition of the game.
Speaking of definitive edition as well, the reason why there's 2 fences there is because in definitive, for some odd reason, the fence is there, but then there's also collision for a second fence, but the actual fence isn't there.
Yeah.
So if you drive through it, there is then 2 fences. One of them is invisible.
Yeah.
Classic definitive edition.
Yeah, so we added the second defense there.
Yeah, Dinosaur Bites put the second fence in.
Yeah, we'll see the livery properly once I do the car dance.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is going to be like super tough. I have near full health, which is ideal, but yeah, I need to... Hopefully this PC has been restarted at some point, otherwise this game's going to be broken.
Yeah, it's based off your CPU uptime.
23.
Yeah, if you haven't rebooted
Probably should have restarted the computer now I think about it. Let's hope that this isn't horribly broken.
Right.
It's fine.
That's good.
All right, concentrating.
Yeah.
Enjoy the music.
Yeah, it's a modified song as well.
You can read donations or anything.
Perfect. Let me read that big one that came in. We got a $250 donation coming in from Armchair Expert Game Developer. And okay, here we go. Here comes the fun message. Okay, Josh, I've got a really good mission idea for a mission. You start the mission and you flip a coin, and if you lose, that coin costs you die.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
That's what the Twitch chat says.
That's what I'm saying.
Every single mission, chat's just like, what if we made it harder and more random? It's like, no, chat. That's not what we're doing. Yeah, thank you.
We've got Halogen Lamper with $23 saying tight, and also Andreas. What a time to be alive. Looking forward to the Josh and Ben Brit Beef podcast.
Brit Beef podcast. Thanks, Halogen.
We got a 25 anonymous donation that just says, cheers, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. We got Convict V with a $3 donation saying, hello and good luck,
More
Josh.
growth, more
Thank
money.
you.
And with that more, we are getting more money for Make-A-Wish. And it continues to say, also, is it time? No, it is time for people to misread my nickname again, Josh and Meg. Did I misread it or did I get it right?
I didn't hear what it was, sorry.
I said Convict V.
That's probably closer to what I say. That's, more accurate than what I'm saying.
Okay, okay. Well,
you're probably all right.
I mean, Josh has been speaking English for like 37 years, and he still can't pronounce THs properly, so...
Wait now.
Yeah.
well, I'm sure they can tell me in the chat if I got it right. If not, then I tried, all right? $25 donation from Anonymous saying, I can't believe you do that to your homies. Right is right. You are a bust.
Did I perfect that? I perfected it.
Hey!
Oh my god, yeah. Optimal. I don't even have to pick up the backup armor. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's like super difficult. When this mod releases, which it will eventually, by the way, there's no release date yet. Please don't DM Dinosaur Bites.
Yeah.
But when the mod eventually is released, it will take a long time. Try it and tell me how you do. I'm really interested to see if people can beat this.
Yeah, but don't message Dinosaur Bites at Dinosaur Bites on Twitter. Don't find him on YouTube at Moonboy with an E on the end. Absolutely not.
You can go to his YouTube because he posts update videos.
Oh yeah, true.
Those are pretty good if you want to see like how if you're okay with spoilers.
But don't leave a comment asking for a release date.
Yeah. Don't do that.
That would just be ridiculous.
Okay, all right. So time for another one of the hardest missions in the game. Missions. This is a high stakes low rider. Is that what it's called? I think so.
Yeah.
This mission is normally it's a race where you race your car against 5 other AIs. Normally you wipe the floor with them. Blah blah blah. But we have a bit of a handicap in this mission, as you'll see in this cutscene if you pay attention and I get this right. So look at my car. We have no tires, so I have to try to win this mission with all my tires popped. So I'm gonna again concentrate here a second.
Yeah.
I need to. If I get the opening correct, we should be okay.
Yeah. So basically, this is like all about the straights because even with 4 pop tires and a voodoo, you can demolish these guys on the straights. But the difficult part is, as you can see, Josh is not turning like left and right deliberately right now. When you have 4 pop tires, your car just starts spinning in one direction, and then you have to like overcompensate to get it back, and then it starts spinning again. So you're basically like permanently on ice as you drive. And obviously, as you can imagine, the corners become quite difficult because you have to slow down way earlier because your brakes don't work.
Yeah.
And then as long as you can get an optimal straight here where you can just drive straight on and don't hit any lampposts or anything, then you should be all right. But yeah, then when you start doing the corners, if you clip a lamppost, you just like spin 180 degrees and it's over. Like yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm making this look very easy right now by just driving.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I just drive in a straight line, Josh. How hard could it be? But the car doesn't go straight. Oh, I've messed this corner up.
Just as a quick update, we've raised $67,000.
Oh, man.
That's more money towards Make-A-Wish. Thank you, everybody, so much so far. I think we're about like 2,300 out of 3,000 for the incentive. So
That's
less.
good,
I think it's about $700 left to raise for the Easter egg showcase. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can do this.
Yeah.
There's so much money so fast. Keep going.
So the strategy for this mission is just play this game 19 hours a day for your entire life, and then you'll be able to make it look easy.
Yeah. There we go. Good stuff. And the correct mission pass text as well.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. Hooray!
Is that from Big Rigs?
That is Big Rigs Over the Road racing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good game.
All right, good. Yeah, I made that look really easy. Normally it's like a tight neck-and-neck race to the end.
Yeah.
Like that's wiggly bit and uphills and stuff in the middle of the race. They catch you up loads there.
Yeah.
You can't see them because they're behind me, but they get in front of me and then I overtake them on the pier at the last minute, like dodging lampposts and stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. It's a blessing and a curse making stuff look easy as a speedrunner when it's like a... I promise this mod's hard, guys.
Yeah.
I promise. All right. How long did it take you to beat it the first time, actually, Ben? Like, the whole mod?
The whole mod?
Yeah, like
up
Los
until
Santos.
like just LS.
Yeah.
God, good question. I want to say like 5 hours for LS.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Because I think I did it in like one session. But yeah, like some of the missions, it's like figuring out the best strategy to make it work. You know, like I remember Wrong Side of the Tracks, which we'll get to later. Obviously, very difficult vanilla mission as well. Even more difficult in this.
Yeah.
If you know the strategy on as to what to do, it's the same in vanilla. It's very easy. But I must have spent over an hour on that mission alone trying to figure out like what on earth I'm supposed to do to.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, usually none of the stuff that you usually use works. Because it's just, yeah, we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So another hard mission. This one's not too crazy, but in this mission you're supposed to like stealthily go inside Mad Dog's mansion. The Mad Dog's mansion's changed a little bit, as you can see, so I have to go in the other entrance.
Yeah, narratively, there's been an earthquake.
Yeah.
That we'll also see later on in some of the missions.
Yeah. So here we need to get through this interior, but all of these enemies have AK-47s and are very scary. So I need to be careful.
It's also worth noting that like going stealthily against guys with AKs doesn't really work because the second any of them spot you, you just got to go loud anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there isn't really much point in sneaking through. Obviously, it's a speedrun anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like one of those missions where like first-time runners really struggle because you like in vanilla. I mean, I forgot to reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, in vanilla people struggle a lot, but yeah, I'm getting through it. My strategy here is headshot them before they shoot me too much.
Yeah.
Which sounds simple enough, but yeah, you can see how quickly like ooh, I forgot about that guy. You can see how quickly they will just destroy me if I like don't kill them instantly, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually a little worried about dying here. I'm gonna
Get the armor on the way by.
Yeah.
Take this bit slow.
Yeah, I just have to.
Yeah. That guy is really difficult to spot up there, and he will mash you up if you're not careful.
Yeah, the guys all have a lot of health, but they're all headshotable, thankfully, so I just need to get some headshots.
It's also good that you can sprint in interiors as well. Usually doing this in vanilla, you can't sprint until you get your guns.
Yeah.
So obviously not being able to sprint is not ideal, but being able to like sprint around corners and like headshot people before they can do anything makes getting to that book a lot easier.
That is like one of the only health and armor pickups in all of these missions, by the way. Dinosaur Bite's removed every way of healing in most missions.
And this also has a classic trap.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can take this, and obviously if you were to hit that normally, you would hit the bribe star, which seems fine because obviously, you know, 3 stars, 2 stars, you want to get rid of them, right? Why not? But if you pick up a bribe star in this mod, it costs you 5 grand, I think.
Something like that, maybe more.
Not only does it cost you 5 grand, but you actually go into the negative amounts of money.
Yeah.
So say if Josh has 2,000 now, he'll go to minus 3,000. So then in order to progress later on, you need money for certain things. So you would have to make 3,000, which is like if you do all the rest of the missions in LS, you don't get that much money. So you would have to farm money somewhere to not get soft locked out of progress later on.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's a whole deal. Like you wouldn't think like, oh, maybe if you've got like a tenner in the bank, you know, you just lose that 10, but no, you lose all 5 grand of it regardless.
Yeah, it's a problem, yeah, because you need to use like paint spray and stuff like that. In my first playthrough, I got locked out of progress.
Yeah.
I had to like, I don't remember what I did actually. I think I just went back and did this mission again. And
yeah, just like reloaded. And
yeah. Right, so this mission, normally we're supposed to take this guy's car here and try not to damage it. In Tightened, he drives earlier, so it makes finding him a bit harder, but it's okay. And then I need to be very careful to not damage the car. But there's a bit of a trap where normally in speedruns, once you hit this marker here, you don't need to damage the car anymore. So you can just like, you push the car in front to make the mission faster. But he changed it, so if you get damaged now, you still fail. So
yeah, so you actually have to drive in between these guys. Yeah.
Also, let's have a look at these license plates. That's, I think I know that one.
Brake jails.
Yeah. And then who's this?
Yeah, so all of these cars have like, there's an array of different license plates, and these cars like pull randomly from them. So
23.
Like, there's one with like Ray Jails, there's like one for like Going Totally Ham, Crazy for Games, Joel, us two.
Yeah.
Like it's people who have like played and helped out with the previous mods and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little license plate. I never see my name on the car, though. I feel like it's only ever happened like twice.
Yeah.
I've seen you loads.
What can I say? I'm just built different.
Right. So here, there's the speedrun strat normally is to dump this car in the first body of water we can reach, which is like the river. But in this mod, it's like a trap and you can't actually go there. So I'm just going to use the intended spot. I think dumping them in the ocean here would probably also work.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use the intended spot. Oh, I didn't get a bike. That's bad.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll have to run back.
If you do the speedrun strat, there's the fail cutscene with a cop, and it's voiced by me as a little.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously they bring in the British guy for the traditional like sheriff department Texas Yankee cop.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, English men can do that.
Right, so since I didn't get a bike here, this is a bit of a run. So if you want to read some donations,
Perfect, I've got you covered, buddy. Right, $10 from Golan saying, don't know if it's been asked already, but why didn't Josh blow up Ryder's car though? Winky face.
Yeah, it was asked. I answered it.
You're too slow.
That's kind of sort of the reason.
That was great time.
Yeah, it's part of the Easter egg showcase. Donate for Easter eggs.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
I'll update you on the target in a moment for that. Sky with $69, very nice. Ben and Josh, first day of East Day. Josh and Ben on the last day, sandwiching what has been an amazing marathon. Big man, big W. Thank you very much for the 69. We got Genesis with the $60 saying, as promised during the Pokemon Blue race, here's $5 for every encounter I got during the run. Had a great couple of days at ESA and will be enjoying the last day of showcases. Insert funny bumper pun here.
Great.
Bumper! They are doing
Well done. Wow,
that's
that's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
We've got a cup of hedgehog for $25. A showcase of all Easter eggs, even that one.
Even that one, yeah.
Wow. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Thank you very much for the 25. We've got a $20 from one of your community members from Nicole 1995. They say, "Hi Josh.
Hello.
Last year I told you about the hard times and how your streams helped me a lot to find love and a decent job. I'd like to give an update
You're
on that.
too slow.
It's not that you're too slow, but it says, with my wife, we have a baby on the way.
Aw.
He or she will be one of the youngest Joshimuz and E-Ben fans. But I know that there are children who are not so fortunate, so I'm happily donating a bit of money for a good cause. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Have a good run and an amazing day, everyone."
Thank you.
That's
Thank
really
you so much
nice-
for
that's
that
a really
lovely
nice
donation
message.
message. Thank you so much. Any more time or?
One more.
Yep, cool. We've got an anonymous $50 donation that just says 23.
Fantastic. 23.
23.
Ah, the audience gets it. All right, okay. Excellent. So this is Burning Desire. In this mission, you're supposed to set this house on fire and then rescue the girl who's inside of it. But as you see, we're interrupting some kind of meeting. So this is the Colombian cartel. They're from GTA 3, I believe, right, Ben?
Yeah.
They're one of the extra enemy types in this game that have been added. So they're gonna... Why did I shoot that guy? That was silly. Hang on, I'm just gonna take this safe real quick. So they're gonna be a part of the game now from this point, and they just... Whenever Dinosaur Bites needs a lore-friendly extra enemy, he uses them.
Yeah, the cartel just come along and like any mission that, you know, doesn't have a lot of conflict going on, just bring the cartel in just to try and destroy CJ.
Yeah, they only have a little bit of a presence in this mission, but later ones they're gonna... Well, there's one mission later where they have a massive presence.
Yeah, where they just, well,
Yeah.
More growth, more money.
Alright, okay, let's kill this guy. Good. Yeah, there's an extra enemy in this interior who's hiding, who's not supposed to be here, which is funny. The girl's burning way faster, so I have to watch out for that.
Game's
and
going
also,
very fast.
yeah, the game's just in fast motion because of the drugs that are burning in this house or whatever, some reason like that. So everything's super fast, which is good because this is normally a pretty boring section where you're just waiting for Denise to keep up with you. But now it's the opposite problem where I'm trying to stay in front of her because she's so fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
right.
take like a very deliberate... oh, let me try that again. Native speaker, by the way. A deliberate route in order to like not have her get stuck on certain bits of the geometry and whatnot.
Yeah.
A lot of obstacles. You creamed that, giant.
Hell of a crash, yeah, Jesus. Alright, now I'm going to park carefully here to avoid a soft lock. Oops. Which can happen. There you go, it's fine.
How does that avoid the soft lock?
She doesn't get stuck. If you park the other side, she runs to the right, and she might get run over or something.
Right,
If
okay.
you park here, she's already on the pavement, so she's more likely to... It's not certain, but yeah.
Just increases your odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need to head this way afterwards.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, so time for the big highlight mission. This is wrong side of the
More
tracks.
growth, more money.
Yes. This is the one with the train tracks. Well, you know, all we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Someone clip that.
So this is like a super hard mission. First change, it's raining. Doesn't seem like much, but makes chasing the train a lot harder. And then the second change will be very obvious in a few moments, you'll see. And then I'm going to concentrate because I need to be very careful with this tandem bike. So we're going to do this. Ooh, that was a bit too fast. Okay. So I need to get in front of the train
more money.
to a very specific point, but if I get too far away from the train, I'll fail the mission. So I need to just concentrate a second.
The song goes so hard, by the way.
Oh yeah, shout out to this song.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so this mission, even in vanilla, is coded like, complete rubbish. And the way that the train works is like there's so many different variables that dictate whether it like goes fast or goes slow based on your proximity to it. It's not just on a straight path. So even on a tandem bike, if you go like too fast at the wrong places, you can just lose this and fail it. But you need to get a certain distance ahead because we need to get on the train as soon as possible. Because shooting it from the tandem bike just doesn't really work. But this is good.
Oh, I'm too close. No, I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm going to shoot this guy, actually. So I needed to shoot this guy before he does this, because he'll get stuck doing this.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to wait for this guy now. While we're waiting, I'll just kill this guy with Mom's blender. Excellent. So yeah, unfortunately, I landed right next to him, so I was a little too good. And CJ was stuck punching him instead of shooting him, so that's unfortunate. But at least I got on the train.
That was okay.
Yeah, thank you. That's actually like really difficult. Yeah, climbing that bridge, there's a reason we don't do it in speedruns, is because it's super jank.
Yeah.
You try it?
No, I never tried it.
Yeah, the collision there is horrendous. You just slip off the side,
Yeah.
it's curved.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got a bit of a run back now, but yeah, I managed to do it. So normally in vanilla, we would jump on the train like using the Sanchez on a ramp like way earlier. But that ramp has been blocked off, and
Yeah,
the tandem isn't fast enough.
Yeah.
All sorts of reasons. So yeah, this is the backup strat I came up with on like day one of the mod being out, and I think everyone has just copied me because there aren't really any other alternatives.
Yeah. The only other thing I did was pretty much where you ended. There's another bit where you're intended to drop on that you can do it from vanilla, but obviously that's just slower because it's just way further down.
Yeah. Unfortunately, doing this, we have to leave smoke behind, so I have to go back and pick him up.
I wonder how you're going to pick him up with it being such a small bike.
Oh, yeah. How could he possibly fit on
There's no way he's going to fit on it.
No, we might have to take the tandem.
Oh, no, he's
that's
good.
all right. That's okay, we're good.
Imagine the strain on your shoulders.
Yeah, like, look at the swing.
Yeah.
You get, like, oh, my God.
Yeah. Like, CJ finishes the mission and then he just can't get off the bike because his spine's been, like, severed from the weight of Big Smoke. Poor guy.
All right.
Let me double check that. I wonder if that's actually incentively met. Yep, that is it. You're going to be showing the Easter egg. Congratulations. And thank you everybody for raising over $3,000. We totaled at $3,145.29 with all the dollars and stuff like that. That's incredible. You lot raised $3,000 in about less than an hour.
Yeah, jeez.
That is amazing. And we're literally $6 away from 68,000. If we get one more $10 donation in, we'll hit that 68,000 very, very shortly. Do you want me to read that big donation when it comes in?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Perfect. I'm just waiting for scheduling to come in.
I will say, if we keep this pace up, we'll hit 70K before the end of the run.
Oh, let's see if we can make that happen. Absolutely. Right, I'm just waiting for scheduling, so I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah. So it's worth talking about during this gunfight. Usually in vanilla, there is actually, even though it seems like kind of random, there is like a very particular order that you shoot the guys because it actually makes Smoke scripted to shoot other people as well. So you can actually kind of double team it. But in this, Smoke just runs out and just starts getting shot. And he also has reduced health.
Yeah.
Because it's a classic Titan thing where Smoke has a boo-boo on his knee or something. It started all the way back in Titan Vice and became a meme. So yeah, and obviously these guys have like big guns as well, like a lot of AKs. So if you sit back and you don't defend Smoke right away, he'll just walk into an AK and die.
Yeah, you have to kill them like, super fast in the correct order, yeah.
And then this auto-scroller is usually very boring and, not challenging at all because it's built for PS2. But on mouse and keyboard, it's a joke. But then on this one, they've deliberately made it quite hard. So this is tricky. I failed this a few times.
Right, that donation's coming. It was Cyberdust with $360 towards that incentive. And just reads, let's get some eggs.
Hooray. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that incredible donation. Again, Joshimuz will be showcasing the Easter egg showcase just after the run, so you got a little bit of extra content coming from Joshimuz very soon.
I've got to load my route up on my phone now. There it is.
And I've just been told as well that we do have a brand new incentive that is active as well, which will be for Super Mario 64, and that is going to be the carpetless incentive. So I think that's going to be one of the rounds is going to be where you do a carpetless. Is like the sky high one or something like that.
Yeah. It's like a super hard setup, right, for it or something. Yeah.
Let me double check if that is a target or a reward. It is a target. It's going to be yet another $3,000 going towards Super Mario 64. So you guys if you are going to be donating, make sure you put some more money towards the new incentive. Like say, if you're donating towards Joshimuz's run, put it towards the new Super Mario 64. And with that also, that is $68,000 raised for Make-A-Wish as well.
Hey.
I'm so excited to go home after ESA, like get in my bed and then just find the nearest Super Mario 64 speedrunner and just type carpetless when in their chat. It's just like, honestly, the biggest, funniest meme that I could possibly think of. It's just a classic.
All right.
I don't think anyone's ever come up with that before.
No, you must be the first.
Yep.
All right, so there's a little bit of a change in this mission that'll happen in a bit. We shouldn't talk over it, I guess. I think it's in a few seconds. Yeah, listen carefully, chat. There it is. There's guys with RPGs coming at us. Unfortunately, I was a little slow shooting them, so I hope I don't actually die here. Okay, it's fine. I got the car. So yeah, Dinosaur Bites used some like AI voice stuff to like add in some more voice lines. So here, CJ says, "Oh, they got RPGs."
Yeah.
It's like his voice. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
That was a great CJ impression. It sounded like Goofy or something.
Oh dear. Yeah, so Dinosaur Bites added rocket guys on top of the cars in this mission. The auto scrollers and stuff are a little janky to edit, I believe. Like this and Reuniting the Families. So.
Yeah, I mean, they're made really weird in San Andreas. Like, they don't actually drive. Like, the AI isn't actually driving. CJ is.
Yeah.
And you guys are just teleporting, X
Every
distance
frame.
per frame.
Yeah.
That's why if you look at it, it's not so much in this, but in vanilla,
Yeah.
you can see the teleportation happening if you look at Smoke.
Yeah, you see you're like moving like.
Yeah. It looks terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, these auto scrollers are a bit same, but like just giving them bigger guns is enough, right? Like, it does make it a bit harder to do this on controller though.
Oh yeah.
The controller players are always like, "Please, Dinosaur Bites."
Yeah.
And he's just like, "No."
Yeah, I mean, just play
Use
the game.
mouse.
Yeah, just play the game properly. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you want to cripple yourself by playing on a controller, then
Every GTA game has been balanced for controller. Now feel it the other way.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, right. So another convenient spawn. This is a Sultan in this car park, which is a set spawn. Does it have a thing? No, it's like a normal license plate.
Yeah, just a standard.
I'm just going to drive into the sewer, which was definitely always here. Don't question it. I'm going to grab these grenades, which were also always definitely here. Oh, yeah, we should talk about all the pickups are moved as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing. I don't think we mentioned that.
Titan classic.
Yeah. So all the health and armor and weapon pickups are all different. If you're wondering why I'm not getting this thing there or something, it's because it's not there. Like that armor.
Yeah,
there.
that armor is probably the most like ludicrous
23.
Yeah. Oh, did I? Come on now. Yeah, this is like so finicky to get this.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, like you clipped through the geometry in order to get to it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of clipping through geometry, okay, that was cool. Yeah, so I just need to. So this next section of the game is going to take place in West Los Santos. But all of my like resources and stuff like healing and all that is at East Los Santos, so I need to gather all my resources now. Another little swag jump, there we go.
God damn.
And I need to then save for health, and then we'll head over to the next mission. But yeah, it's a bit of a drive, so again, Nico, if you want things to
Perfect, I'll take it over from here then. So we've got $10 from an anonymous, no donation, but thank you very much for your donation. We got Artistic Sumo with $23, that says 23.
23.
23. All right. We've got Dino95HD, one of our hosts for the marathon, saying last donation of the event. Thanks for a great event, ESA. Good luck with GTA. And let's hit 70K before it ends. So we've just got less than $2,000 so we can get 70K. I think it's possible. We've got King of Hills with $23. That's their donation reads 11.5 times 2.
I got that.
Thank you.
Josh just pauses there and he's like, oh no.
I'm playing a video. How hard is streamer maths? Come on, you know.
Yeah.
We've got Zephyr64 with $40 saying greeting from Canada. Oh, thank you very much. And greeting from the from Malmo, Sweden. We got Lumilora with $10 that says, shout out to Rob Dinosaur Bites. Lots of love on this era. Myth Awakens team. Again, they put that towards the incentive and it got met. So thank you again, everybody, for putting it towards that Easter egg showcase incentive. We got Cyberdust back again with $40 saying, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
If only we could have used that song instead, yeah.
And then another one of the same passage there. So thanks so much for the $40. We got Eluded with a $100 donation, saying happy to see another classic run with Josh and Ben. And thank you, ESA, for all the years of great marathons. Here's to many, many more years of ESA. Thank you very much for your donation. Any more time? Or
no, this is probably the hardest mission in the whole game I'm about to do now.
Yeah, this is
I'll
serious
be
time.
quiet then.
Yeah, so I took a different route here. So this is Doberman, where you're supposed to do gang territories. Except you're not the only one expanding your territory, because the cartel are here. So you're like, oh, okay.
May pose a threat, by the way.
Yeah, may pose a threat.
Remember that line when you see how many cartel guys come and mess Josh up.
Yeah.
Right now.
So I'm going to use this safe spot that Ben found, I believe, actually.
Yeah, this was me purely panicking when the cartel came at me. I instinctively jumped up here, and it just turned out to be a really good place to be.
Yeah. So Dinosaur Points added these set spawns as ballers, because there's so many enemies around that AI don't spawn.
Yeah.
So there's no ballers to kill, so he had to add those ones.
Yeah.
Right,
As you can see, this is when the AKs just start going. All you can hear is AK-47s coming at you.
Yeah, so I'm just going to stay up here. So there's a bunch of cars that are down there that I need to deal with. Ooh, crap. There's another one exploding. I need to deal with all those cars that are around because they keep attacking me after the mission, and I need to not have that happen. But also, there's like, you look how many enemies there are.
Yeah.
And like, oh, Josh, just throw a grenade at them, but they have so much health that they live grenades. So I can't do that. I have to ignore all of them.
May pose a threat, by the way.
May pose a threat. I have to ignore them and try to... I have to destroy the cars and also kill the ballers. There's another car. Where are you going? Are you going here? I missed that. Oh, did I hit it? No, okay, I got it. Right, okay, good. I'm also trying to manipulate the camera to spawn the ballers over here every time.
Yeah, because they spawn where you're not looking deliberately. So if you look the opposite way from an optimal location, they'll always spawn there.
I felt like I was going to run around that corner then. Right, hood is mine. I'm going to make a break for this armor. I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, just about.
Whoa.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. And it's worth noting that the reason why he doesn't kill all those extra guys as well is because they de-aggro you after this cutscene, so
Yeah.
you don't need to deal with them.
Yeah, the cars don't, though, so I would be trying to line up this shot. There we go, I got it, okay.
not
my
an easy
car
shot.
survived. No, I didn't.
It survived, but lost all of its tires. So
Yeah.
it's basically dead.
Yeah, so that mission's absolutely nuts. If we didn't have that safe spot, like, I tried for ages to find a way to be able to do that mission, and it took so long.
Yeah.
I tried climbing the buildings and stuff like that, but that spot's the best, which is, yeah, we got the set spawn of ballers there to be able to trigger the gang war, and then you just try to survive.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is why I needed full elf and armor for this. I didn't take too much damage, thankfully, but sometimes the guys can just walk up there anyway, or the cars can sometimes get up in my safe space and kill me. So you got to be really careful, but that actually went really well. I'm kind of annoyed how easy I'm making everything look right now. All right. Unfortunately, I did lose my bike at the beginning of that mission as well, which is a bit silly, but that's all right. I'll take
The strategy where you have to press one button, you fail, but then all the really hard missions, nail them, no problem.
Yeah, apparently. All right, so this is Grey Imports. I think it's called From Russia with Love is the other text.
Did you get that reference?
It's a film or something, right?
Yeah, it's film or something.
Tetris.
What?
Tetris. It's Tetris.
What?
What? The box art for Tetris says From Russia with Love on it.
You just said it was a film or something.
Yeah, and Tetris is a something.
Can I get some question marks in the chat?
Yeah,
please?
just...
What's some form of media? I knew it was that.
He's trolling.
I just flipped the car as well, which was pretty
Yeah,
silly.
you run back and you think about what you just said.
It's fine. I'll go up here and get a car in a second. While I'm running in a storm drain, donation.
Sure.
Thank you, yeah.
I'm still puzzled by that one.
Is it not Tetris?
No, it's not. No.
Josh, shut up. Let him talk.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah. All right. What do you want me to say? Or just leave it?
Leave it.
No,
Yep.
Leave it.
All right, cool. The bird.
Let him sit and manifest.
How do I get up from here?
Oh my God.
Here.
Sorry, go on.
Right, $100 from the Birch. They say thanks for a super fun week, awesome runs, and some awesome memes for an awesome cause. Good luck on the run, Josh. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. We got $23 from LRT 1088 that says, I am Mr. Joshimuz. I speedrun tricks. I am Mr. Joshimuz. I am super cool. I run this, I run that. I am Mr. Joshimuz. I run all that.
Oh, I get it, yeah.
I got a reference.
Took me a minute. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's from Tetris, guys.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, I might be wrong about the exact reference, but it is also on the Tetris box art. I'm sure it is.
It might be.
Someone help me.
Let him. Yeah.
From Russia with fun.
Oh, from Russia with fun is on the Tetris box art. Yeah.
Right, so after all that, you came along and you were like, yep, you can make fun of me as much as you want, but it's on the Tetris box art, and it isn't.
It's pretty close. I mean, it's obviously a reference to the thing you were referencing.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, this mission, as you can tell, there's a few differences. There's a lot of explosive barrels, which I'm going to preempt. That one didn't blow up. Just disappeared. Okay, whatever. Right, I need this RPG ammo. I got lucky and this guy fell off the roof. There's 2 guys with RPGs in this mission, and they can either drop their guns on the ground or on the roofs that they're on, and I want them to drop them on the ground so I can pick them up, and I'll use that later. But yeah, normally in vanilla here, we would just take the NRG and drive it through the this compound. But if you do that, a spike strip spawns and pops all your tires, so you can't do it. And also these guys would just kill you. Yeah.
I thought it was just because you'd get mashed if you...
You'd also just get mashed, I guess, but... oh, no! Okay, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
All right, it's fine. I don't know where his RPG went, though. I was there.
Down there.
He shouldn't... I should have shot him around the corner before he spotted me. That was a bit of a
You got
mistake.
4 rockets there, that's good.
Ben, do you want to explain what I'm doing here?
Oh yeah, so if you shoot... try not to die. If you shoot that little... I don't know, like the set of crates off the ground, it's a vanilla thing, it's not even a Titan thing. They actually have like an animation for all the... It crushes a couple of guys, and they even have like specific animations for getting crushed for that like specific thing. It's like a real cool little niche thing that only seems to happen in that mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Even
the only environmental kill in the whole game. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's weird. It's cool that they did it, but it's so weird that it's the only time that they do it.
Okay, I almost died here. I took a lot of damage. The RPG didn't help, and I got away with it. I'm going to take the safe exit here, because there's a floating AK-47 that shoots me if I take the other exit. So let's go.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm just going to keep on the bike actually. Yeah, so that was close. Yeah, there's all these missions. It's like we're getting a little bit more ridiculous now, right, with how difficult everything is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to like verbalize it, obviously, but yeah, there's lots of enemies, lots of guns, lots of accuracy, lots of rain, lots of vehicles. It's all happening.
The golden formula, you know, just putting all that stuff in there.
Yeah.
Seeing what happens.
All right, I'm gonna take a safety save here. In runs, I would just YOLO, but here we'll heal. What's the next mission?
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's home invasion. Yeah, no, this one.
Technically, it depends.
It's
what
this
route
one.
you do.
Yeah, no, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can do Lost Sepulchre or Home Invasion. It doesn't make a difference. It's like people timed it, and it's exactly the same.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
different.
I was closer to this one. That's fine then.
Yeah.
So this is a really cool mission in this mod. Most of these missions are just like, oh yeah, you know, there's more guns, more enemies and stuff. This mission takes a different approach and completely replaces the gameplay you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So first of all, the time limit at the start of the mission is super duper short, so I have to concentrate and take a very specific route here. Otherwise I won't make it in time.
Josh and I had a strongly worded debate on my stream about this. Because it was Josh's idea to put it to like 110, and when I played through this, I was like, okay, like you basically need to know the speedrun route, otherwise there's no way you're making it on time. And then Josh was like, well, yeah, it's for speedrunners. And I was like, well, you know, that's a fair point. But also these like Titan mods have become quite popular, and a lot of people play them on GTA forums. And I won't go into GTA forums here, but let me just tell you, the average person on GTA forums is like, you know, not very good at the game. I'll say that in a very, you know, if you go back to my stream, I say it in a much harsher way. But they're not that good at the game compared to like speedrunners or like whatever else, you know? So these people, like 90% of the people playing this mod are like going to get to that bit and just not be able to make it at all. Because you need to know like the speedrun route and drive like almost perfectly.
I get that, but the speedrun route is left. You just go left. It's not that hard, right? I don't know. It's a straight line here.
Josh, I beg you, do this mission again after we finish up. Just go left and then see what happens. I guarantee you don't make it there.
You could make it, I bet. Anyway, changes. So there's an extra boss fight in this mission where you chase this guy on a bike. Also, this entire tunnel is not in vanilla.
Yeah, it goes all the way back to Grove Street, which is the sewer that we were alluding to before.
Yeah.
You chase him all the way down.
This is like an entirely new interior. I'm going to play very safe here and just slow way down.
Yep.
So these explosive barrels will blow up if you drive into them, so you've got to watch out for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And some of them are deliberately placed as well, so you do a jump off that ramp. And then if you don't clear the jump enough, you'll land into some explosive barrels. And you can't get off the bike as well to like jump out and bail out. So
Yeah. So this is like a replacement for this mission where you normally just kill Kane instantly and move on.
Yeah.
But here you chase him in the catacombs. Yep. Catacombs? Somewhere like that. Yeah. I keep telling Dinosaur Bites to add more explosive barrels because this is too easy. But maybe the GTA forums people won't be able to do it if we do that, Ben.
Josh, you can defend the GTA forum mouse breeders all you want, but come on. Like,
I'm not. I'm just saying they're downloading a hard mode mod to make the game harder. That's what they want. Make it harder.
But we're not going to get into this. But also we're going to get into there is a difference between like... Okay. Let me get into this. There is a difference between like being good at the game and being able to play it versus having to like Google the speedrun route in order to even have a chance at making it.
You literally just drive left. Like from here to here, you go left. It's a straight line.
Someone rewind this and look at the route that Josh takes.
Okay.
I guarantee you he doesn't just go left.
Okay, but you could. I mean, I'm taking a slightly more efficient route, but I have like 12 seconds left. It's loads of time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Loads of time.
Someone with 400,000 hours in the game plays it professionally, 8 hours a day, every single day, has 10 seconds of leeway. No chance. Absolutely no chance.
All right, part of the Easter egg showcase. So I'm going to go take a straight line and see if I can make it.
Take a straight line.
Drive left. And see if I can make it,
Sure.
Okay, anyway, stealth mission. This mission, there's like there's a guy we need to not wake up while we steal all of his weapons. Normally it's like super easy because we have a glitch to move silently. We don't make noise if we slide with a shotgun. But Dinosaur Bites made it a little bit tricky. He added a few obstacles and an angry old lady.
Yeah, it's his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
his we go here. Her room is here.
Yeah.
So she's just like, there's just a lady here. So I picked up the silent pistol earlier. It is literally just for shooting her in the face.
Yeah.
Because without waking the guy up.
Yeah, if you aggro her, she starts shooting you with a shotgun, which then obviously causes a ton of noise and you fail the mission.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy wakes up immediately if we do that.
Yep.
You do have like one strike of him waking up, but you got to be careful.
Yep.
So we get the capital D colons in the chat shooting the lady in the face. You have to
It's
do
self-defense. She blasts you with a shotgun if you don't. You know?
We are in her home, to be fair. But
No, absolutely not. We are allowed to come into anyone's home that we want. We're not doing anything wrong. You know?
and then there's these barrels in this room that if you knock over will make a ton of noise as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking a little careful route through there. There we go. Good.
We're only doing a little bit of stealing guns. You know, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. That's all I'm going to say.
Sure. Good. Neither does hers.
I mean, it kind of does.
Oh dear. All right. Anyway.
At least we do it swiftly and just put her out of her misery instantly.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
So that silent pistol I picked up way back in Mad Dog's Rhymes, and it was just for that. Don't use it any other time.
Yeah, you don't use it in the mission at all. You just use it to one tap.
Yeah. All right, so now it's a bit of a driving section. So have you got more donations, Nico?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
absolutely. I can actually announce as well that we've got a new reward open for the upcoming Mega Man X4 run, which will be for the costume choice. So what costume will the bricks are used for the run is going to be the options of black or red. So if you are going to be donating towards it, it is a $100 reward. So make sure that if you want it, claim it, and then in the comments write black or red so that we can assign the Rixer for the relevant choice. In the meantime, I can read some more donations. We've got Mahogany with $23. It says 23.
23.
We've got another anonymous $50 donation. No comments, but thank you so much for the comments. Donation even. We've got, I was going to say.
Yeah, thanks for no comment.
Thanks for no comments.
Thanks for nothing. He said it.
We've got Yukito with $50. No comment as well, but we went towards the Easter egg showcase. We've got Aki665 with $50 that just says 23.
23.
We've got Dan's with $3 that says smile. We've got Missio with $10 that says Josh Admiral.
Josh Admiral, yeah.
Can I just interrupt really quick?
Go for it, please.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? When I smiled at the camera, when Liv donated,
Oh my
you had
God.
a go at me. But then you do it right now, and it's all good. That is double standards.
What? This is totally different.
Double
situation.
standards. Yeah.
Totally different.
How is it different?
They literally requested it.
So?
Okay, I'm not even engaging in this. All right. All right, this is House Party. This is going to be a really quick mission. We actually do vanilla strat to this mission, but you'll see why it doesn't... I had to pick up that armor just then in a second.
Oh my god, they've got a helicopter!
Yeah, so this isn't vanilla, as you would imagine. So there's a hunter in this mission that is attacking me and also blasting Oglock music. What am I doing? So we need to... There's also a lot more enemies, but you don't need to kill them. So I'm just going to quickly do this as vanilla and as fast as possible. Just chucking grenades everywhere just before I die.
23.
The big thing here is that even after you do all this section, which is really tricky, the hunter in the cutscene starts like falling down, and it can land on you in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Which it may do here. There you go.
Might be okay. It's
Missed
gone
it.
that way. Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, because it's like not a cinematic cutscene. It's like an in-game, like properly, you know, CJ is the real CJ there. So if you get flattened by the helicopter, you just die in the cutscene.
Oh, okay, okay. Everything is exploding. I'm just going to stand in the corner a second. All right, okay,
All
we
good.
live. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Again, I promise these missions are hard, and I'm making this look very easy.
Yeah.
I just absolutely killed everyone in that mission instantly. But yeah, this, however, this is quite a tricky mission. This one I do struggle with. So this is a Catalyst. You go to a place, kill some dudes, steal some stuff, the usual. But the dudes, there's a couple sniper dudes which are really difficult to contend with. And I'm not allowed to get out of the car early either, so I have to drive right up to them. Here they are here.
Yeah, if you get out early, you fail the mission.
Normally, your best defense in GTA games from people with big guns is just keeping your distance. So in this mission, he forces you to be like up close and personal with people.
Yep.
So I'm
And those
getting
snipers
shot.
do a ton of damage too.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, don't need to kill that one. Right. Oh,
You're in not a good spot.
I'm
yeah.
in not a good spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away a little bit. The problem I have here is I can't just run away because I'm gonna die.
Yeah. There's two cars that spawn. One of them go after you, and one of them the rest go after Ryder. So if you just run away, Ryder just gets
Yeah, I can't just leave.
Yeah.
Okay, where is this guy? Please. I have so little health. Oh, okay, I really can't believe I lived that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next problem here is that Ryder's car doesn't have extra health in this mission anymore. It has normal health, I believe. And throwing the boxes off the back of the train deals damage to the car. Even if you hit, like, it doesn't matter, it hurts the car. So, and I kind of slammed into the tree a bit harder than I was supposed to. So I'm hoping the car doesn't blow up too much. It's smoking a bit, which is a bit concerning. I'm trying to throw the boxes. I have a placebo of throwing the boxes up high, and it helps, but I don't think it does.
The first time I did this, I guess the car was on like such low health, and I threw the first box and just set the car on fire instantly.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like you throw a box and the car is just like scripted to light on fire, and I was like, wow, that's ridiculous. But it turns out it was just unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah. So I need to be very careful here to not run into a police roadblock because the car's really low and I have 4 stars. I think we're good. Wow, that was actually pretty clean. Nice. There was no one around. Okay, wonderful. All right, and we're coming up to the last few missions of this run. I am well ahead of estimate, which is good. I guess I haven't actually failed a mission, have I?
I
don't think
know.
so.
I think so, no.
Oh, okay. But yeah, these next few missions are definitely some of the hardest in the game for very different reasons.
No.
This next one, though, is, yeah, this one's the weirdest one, the funnest, like, interesting change, I think, of all the missions in the run.
Yeah. You see that Ryder's covered in paint, by the way?
Oh, yeah. That's why I told Dinosaur Bites to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. everyone always jokes that Ryder should be covered in paint after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he finally actually is. Right, I'm going to take a safety save just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, this mission you shouldn't take much damage if you do it well, but obviously in these mods, 1 HP is never a good shout.
Yeah. I probably won't get shot at all, but yeah, I might as well just like do that for safety.
Takes a few seconds.
All right, so this is Straps, Crackle, and Drops, which is
It's from Tetris, I think.
no. Very good.
Got him.
No, I
Got him.
I know it's the cereal, but like, what's this mission normally called?
Robbing Uncle Sam.
Robbing Uncle Sam. That's it. Yeah.
I actually, when I mentioned this, I got the reference instantly, and it took me so long to remember what cereal it was. I could not remember because I haven't had them in years.
Yeah. They're just called Rice Krispies. Right?
Yeah, Rice Krispies. Yeah.
Can't be Ricicles though. Those were the banging ones.
Ricicles?
Yeah, it was like sugared Rice Krispies.
Isn't that just what Rice
No, Rice Krispies don't
not
have sugar. Yeah, no.
Oh, do they
you're
not?
right. Huh.
Oh, that's Frosties that are like sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're cornflakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My bad.
I'm hungry. Yeah, this mission is really tricky, but in an interesting way. So most of these missions, it's just, oh, man has bigger gun, doy, right? But here it's actually like a really interesting puzzle almost you have to solve. So hopefully I don't mess it up.
More cannon for the earthquake happening.
That'll fuck it off, quake. Yeah. So another AI voice line.
Yeah, that one could use a bit of work.
Yeah. No, it's funny that it's how jank it is.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right. So as you can see, there was an earthquake, and now this warehouse looks a little different.
Yeah.
And I have this forklift. So what I've got to do is I have to navigate all of this, like, and the ground isn't flat, by the way. It's bumpy up and down.
Yeah, and there's like cracks that you can actually get your wheels stuck in as well.
And if you've ever drawn a forklift in this game, you know that it's a rear wheel steering.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drive backwards as much as possible because one, it's faster in reverse because reverse gear is fast, and two, please don't roll into the whole box. Okay. And two, it makes the forklift like front wheel steering, so it's like a normal car again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. This is really difficult, so I'm going to assume the gamer position and concentrate.
Never failed this, by the way.
Have you?
I've never failed this in my life.
Really?
1-0, baby. Let's go.
Oh, one of them. Right, yeah, okay, sure.
But yeah, it's also worth noting, you might have seen there was an RPG down there, and you might think, like, oh, is that a cool thing that I can maybe grab? There's no way back up. So, like, the only way that you would be able to get it is, like, Dinosaur Bite said apparently you can, like get a limo and throw it down there and kind of make a ramp.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Like, you could give me 100 tries, and I don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, that's ridiculous. The only thing that you could, like, realistically do is, like, grab a jetpack all the way later in the game when you get it, you know, in whatever mission, like, usually Black Project, but might be different in the mod.
Yeah, maybe in the mod, by the time you come back here, these holes are patched up or something.
Yeah, maybe. You never know.
That's the sort of troll you would do.
But yeah, like, that's the only way I can see you getting it is, like, jetpacking in and out. But otherwise, I don't think it's much of you getting it.
The guys also do have bigger guns as well, and they're shooting Ryder, so I need to be careful with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you fall down one of these holes, you fail the mission because, and I quote, CJ dies of cringe.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the canonical reason.
You see, I've never seen that failure.
Oh, no.
I've never failed this mission.
Right, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to
just... in Josh's defense, this bit when you get, like, dragged against the curb like that, the ledge, it is really annoying because if you try and turn, you just can't because the rear wheels are trying to push into the ledge. So if you're trying to turn right, the back of your forklift just gets shoved into the ledge.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can just get stuck.
Yeah, because it's rear wheel steering. You can't get off of walls forwards. You have to do it backwards.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Right, and I'm going to help Ryder again because I took so long. Ryder, please don't die. Okay, it's when they walk right up close like that becomes a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
I just love the chat message there. Cringe averted.
Cringe averted, yeah. Okay, good.
Speaking of chat messages, somebody said earlier, it made me laugh and I was going to mention it at some point, but you know that person who gave the really nice donation saying that their future kid or whatever is going to be like the first or youngest Joshimuz and E-Ben fan? Yeah. Someone just said, poor kid. made me laugh. That was a good one.
All right, okay, I did it first try. Thank God for that.
Woo!
Hey. A funny story of this mission is over Christmas when I was playing this mod, I got Dinosaur Bites to make a winter mod version. So there's another mod people make called Winter Mod, where they make all the ground like covered in snow and it's like ice physics and stuff, and it's super difficult. I did that mission for 3 hours. That's how long it took me to do it.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that with the ice physics.
Yeah, the ice physics makes the forklift just slides, it just crabs.
Yeah.
Like I'm just pushing it. And also Ryder, like you get the forklift to the other side of the place and then Ryder starts dying.
Yeah.
I had to come up with a really inventive way of protecting Ryder. I like invented new speedrun knowledge.
Yeah.
Good to do it. Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous. And now I'm forklift certified.
Let's go.
Okay, last 2 missions of the game. So we're gonna come around to here, and I'm gonna drive back to Grove Street, but I'm gonna grab the armor again, my favorite bit of armor. I actually enjoy this, like it's like really close to Grove Street, so it's really easy to grab, but obviously putting it in like a funny spot like this is interesting.
Yeah.
You could have easily just put it on top of CJ's house or something, but that'd be like really easy to get up to.
Yeah.
I took so much fall damage then, goddamn. I'm actually gonna save.
I think you got shot on the way up.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so.
okay, all right. Yeah, that also makes sense. There was someone shooting at me.
Yeah.
Can I read a few more donations whilst we're at it?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. Right, we got a lot of donations to read through. So I'll go with Gunslinger Tune with $169.
Nice.
Saying, so hyped to see my 2 favorite GTA streamers take the stage again. Good luck on the run, Josh, and good luck on the heckling, Ben. I know you both do
Thank
great.
you.
Shout out to my very significant other of 20 years and counting, Birdie. Love ya. Read one more quickly from Rebecca the Banana with $50 saying, hi Josh, Ben,
Hi.
Nico, crowd, and chat. I stayed up way too late to be able to watch this in Canada.
slow.
Patience. Be able to watch this in Canada, but anything to support my favorite speedrunners. Thank you, Josh and Ben, for everything you do. Much love to you guys and everyone who puts effort into ESA less than free.
Thanks.
Right.
I need this gun.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got that info.
Yeah, so this is another one really difficult mission. So now, remember what I said about keeping distance to people so they can't shoot you? Yeah, we're in an interior now, and tight always. There's a lot of extra enemies that I'm running past that you don't need to kill. And there's lots of extra enemies just added in general.
Yeah, in vanilla, usually here you would just like slide through because you can't see the interiors usually. But also the guys only have like MP5s, like SMGs.
Yeah.
So you can tank their damage if you have like armor and stuff. But these guys with M4s do a ton of damage.
Yeah, you would just run through normally, right?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even shoot people.
Yeah, and apologies for the sound. For some reason in San Andreas, the M4 and AK are just so much louder than everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hello, friends.
Yeah, these guys are all scripted. That guy that you shoot from the roof dies in 1 bullet, but he's like, his accuracy and stuff is just like scripted to like shoot once laser accurately at you every like X frames. It's really weird the way he's coded.
So here's the first use of this RPG ammo I picked up, by the way. Just do that.
Nice.
A bit quicker than pause buffering with a grenade and stuff.
Also means like you don't have to pause buffer, which is nice. Because
Yeah.
pause buffering like is really bad, like flashing lights and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
avoiding doing that is nice.
Yeah, so a technical problem with this mission is that this is one of the missions in the game that has its size, its script size, is like almost to the byte, the maximum size you can have for a mission in San Andreas. So there's very few changes Dinosaur Bites has been able to make to this mission.
Yeah.
So if you can hear us over the AK-47 sound, now is a good time to just churn through all the donations.
I've got so many donations.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Rob Tron with $25. No comments. Thank you very much for the donation. Kenaro with $25. Thank you very much for the donation. No comment either. ISA107 with $23. That says 23.
23.
Thank you very much for the donation. HUD601. Almost there. ... Smug face. Thanks, Huds. We've got a $10 anonymous donation. Thank you very much. No comment there either. Anonymous with $25 saying, finally a speed space run at a European Space Agency. Nice. Thanks so much for that $25 donation. We've got an anonymous $100 donation going towards the Super Mario 64 carpetless incentive. And I think that was our first donation going towards it as well. So thank you very much. Princess Neko Cake donates $25, which says no comment, but thank you anyway. That was actually the comment.
Right,
Oh.
okay.
Nice. That's some meta donation.
That's very good.
That also goes towards the carpetless incentive. We got an anonymous $25 donation, which is perfect because I actually mispronounced anonymous and they want me to say, I heard Nika requires pronunciation practice. Cheers. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells... Damn it. Who was that? Who was that? I can't do that. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. But if she sells seashells by the seashore, then I'm sure she'll sell seashells.
No, nobody else is going to be able to get any messages read out for the rest of the
Yeah,
event.
no.
Because you're just stuck on that donation
it's like,
now.
no, I'm not moving until we
Yeah.
get past this.
It would just be rude to skip it, so you've just got to keep going until you get it. We'll see you guys at midnight.
Serena donates $40 and says, "Ah, shoot, Hero donates again. My donation amount was reset. Anonymous with $50 donation, no comment, but thank you for the comment. Donation. I did it again. I did it again.
This guy.
Dinosaur Bison with $10, the creator of this mod. I am Dr. Mario. I can cool tricks. I am Dr. Mario. I am Dr. Mario. I am super cool. I can this. I can that. I am Dr. Mario. I can all.
Great.
Dinosaur
Thanks.
Bison.
That one, you were fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because I put on a voice for it. Anyway, Primo with $20 saying good luck on your run. Polar Zombies with $10, no comments, but thank you for the donation. Got it right that time. Anonymous with a $100 donation with no comments. Thank you very much for the donation. And another $10 donation from Anonymous, no comments, but it goes towards the Super Mario 64 carpetless incentive. Sansfont with $40.23. It reads, get in the car, shoot the person, get to Grove Street. Driv.
Yeah. That's very
I got
good.
the reference.
Yeah. it's a good
And
reference.
I've done with the donations. I've read them out.
Hooray!
No.
Well
Good
done,
job.
Nico Hart. Well done. It's always hard donation reading for a GTA run because we're just going.
We never shut up.
Yeah, and you get all the donations in.
Yeah, I'm just finding ways to start arguing with Josh for no reason at this point.
All right, excellent. I'm glad we got there. All right, final mission of the mod. I'm going to play super safe and get the armor here.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm way ahead of estimate. Wouldn't normally grab armor. But this mission can just kill you. And it's, the last mission of Los Santos, so it's pretty difficult. Turn around with the rocket launcher here. Oop. Right, okay. So this mission, it's a pretty standard affair of just the guys have bigger guns. But their accuracy is just so much higher over vanilla.
It's unreal.
Yeah, if I probably might still die because I am fairly low health actually.
Yeah. It's like usually if the accuracy is doubled by default, I want to say they're like 35% accurate, something like that.
Yeah.
So the jump from 35 to like 60, 70 plus is ridiculous. Like 35% is, you'll tank a few bullets and there's a good chance you'll get away with it. With 70%, like, if you're on low health, you're likely just dead at that point because they will just, on average, hit you way more.
Yeah. Yeah, and they all have like the best rifle in the game, like the M4, right?
Yeah, it's a ton of damage per bullet as well.
Yeah.
You can only take like, I don't know, maybe 5 with like a default health bar.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah, the only thing that would be worse is a minigun, I think. I can't really think of much else. All right.
Which we'll see later.
Potentially. Oh, no, yeah, actually, yeah. You will.
Not potentially.
No, you will.
Unless it's not on your list, but it should.
No, it is on
Yeah,
It's like top of the list.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. So we're going to warn Sweet, doesn't pick up, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to drive over really fast. So I do have free RPG ammo, which I will use on the vehicles that spawn. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. I would just RPG these guys, but they have so much health from... Well, actually, I guess they don't have that much health. Maybe I could, but...
It's more that they're quite spread out, I think, so they're kind of annoying. Like, whereas you can just, like, tap them all. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
good.
ideal.
Double kill. Nice. Didn't get that in practice.
Yeah.
Do this. That was a bit early. Nope, perfect. Final one. Easy game.
Nice.
All right, awesome. That's it. Time's coming up as soon as we spawn. I mean, you're pressing the button, but as soon as we spawn in, Badlands, it'll all be good. Wow, I'm well under estimate.
129 is clear.
Yeah, I could have set like a 130 estimate and still went under it.
Yeah.
All right, sick. And time. Hooray. Cool, that went really clean. I don't think didn't fail a mission, right?
I don't think so.
No, didn't fail a mission. Didn't die. I didn't have to load. I didn't even have to show the autosave or anything. That was actually really clean. Cool. Excellent. Thanks a lot for watching. I believe we just go straight into the donations now?
we can do, yeah.
Okay.
I've got a few more donations to read out as well, so just before you get yourself ready for the
Yeah, let
Easter
him
egg
pull up his
showcase.
notes and stuff.
Yeah.
We've got Squall Marza with $40 with no comments, but again, thank you for the donation. Freeze Engine with $15 saying, Josh's San Andreas runs really got me into watching speedruns, and I've been watching ESA ever since. Thank you all so much for the amazing entertainment, and thank you for your donation.
Thanks. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is there's a bunch of Easter eggs I want to show, about 6, I guess, in total. So I'm going to use this mod here. Shout out to GTA Garage, apparently. This mod is a mission select mod, which is let me teleport to the mission that I want to show stuff in. So the first thing everyone wants to know is why didn't I blow up Ryder's car? This is the wrong time of day, actually. You can't really see it at that time of day. Hang on, let me...
Could just use the sheet, maybe, if you know what it is.
No, I'll just do that. It's 8 AM now.
All
right, okay. Why did I run outside? So let's just start Ryder. So this is what happens when we blow up Ryder's car in this mod. So in vanilla, we blow up Ryder's car because it skips. It will let us skip a cutscene later in the mission. But Dinosaur Bites made it so that if you do this,
Ryder was right. You are a buster.
yeah, and there's like a ton of Ryder ghosts that spawn and try to kill you.
Yeah, there's
and we have we got the Ghostbusters music. No, something music.
Don't make me say the Tetris.
Goose.
Oh, they killed me. Yeah.
Yep.
Tetris. It's the Tetris music.
Of course.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So that's what happens if you try to kill Ryder. So you get all the ghosts,
Was
you
that
get all
the
the
Metal
music.
Gear Solid
I was just about to
Die
say
music?
that.
Yeah.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
hear
we
that
didn't even get to
before.
hear the mission failed music, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't fail a
Time
mission.
to do
at
it
any point.
again!
Yeah. So I think there's a strat you can do where if you can do this, blow up Ryder's car, and if you just push your way past the Ryder ghost who protects CJ's house, we can get inside CJ's house. Yeah, like this, and Ryder doesn't spawn indoors. So you can pass the mission like this by just chilling out inside CJ's house.
When I did it, I just like managed to get lucky and just drive away, and after like a minute or so, it expired.
Yeah, he made it so that if you wait long enough, the mission passes or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll let it, because I think there's some text that comes up, but we'll just chill out on Ryder's house for a minute. Can I use video games? No, I can't.
It's
I'm busy.
not when you're on mission 1.
So we get a little bit of music.
Can maybe show like the...
Oh, well, hang on, I've got a route,
No worries, no worries.
Eventually this will pass. Oh, I thought it was going to be then.
That was so cringe.
Oh, God.
That's so
cringe. I'm actually going to heal again while we're doing this. Just keep using cheats. In for a scare. There we go. Hooray, it's cool. Ryder despawned at the hospital.
Respawn. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And you passed the mission. Cool. So that's the first Easter egg. There's this other Easter egg where I didn't really show it, but inside CJ's house, there's all these little portraits. Of
Shout outs to KZ Fru.
Yeah, KZ Fru get the best spot. He's just going to punch you as you come down the stairs.
No, I get the best spot.
You get a decent spot. There's me, obviously. This is Joel from
Vine Source.
Vine Source.
Yep. Fladge.
Okay, keep going.
That one I don't know.
Okay, I don't know this one. That's going totally ham.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Not sure on that one.
Okay, who's this?
That's Blado.
More growth,
Shout out, he's in the
more
chat.
money.
Oh, okay, cool. Hello.
Yeah.
Some guy bowling.
Some guy bowling.
Jizzy Jim, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, there's my face. Here's what is this?
It says, I don't know the reference to this, but it says like the Rake Jail's camera incident.
Yeah, webcam.
I think at one point like his camera just started freaking out and now it's framed. I don't know. But there's clearly some
It's some reference,
there.
yeah. Erratic Raptor, whoever that is, whoever this is.
That's bad info there.
All right, okay. And then you've got a poster in here.
Yep. That's
Bullseye Ben.
Yeah, so the reference with this, it's in all the other games as well. There's some kind of reference to it. But the original Tightened'reas shootist mission was I went to go and do it, and it turned out to be like almost impossible. Like it took me 5 hours of attempts to the point where Dinosaur Bites was like so gaslit that he was like, wait, I don't actually know if I tested this mission to be possible. So then after 5 hours, it was like, if you were there, you were there. And Rob Dinosaur Bites commemorated it by saying like, I'll put you in the next patch and also in. So if you were there in the chat, there you go. You were there.
Yeah, you were there to see it.
Yep.
Right.
There's also Crazy for Games, Stu, and there's MH there as well. And
what's this?
Zazaza 691.
What's this? This is
Yeah, I don't know about this one, but maybe try and.
Oh. What?
Oh my God.
What's this?
That's weird. Didn't know this was in CJ's house.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just run through this for a minute and pray I remember actually where I'm going.
Kind of spooky, right?
Yeah.
You say, hopefully I remember where I'm going.
No,
I've
definitely never seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just run through these back rooms real quick. There's a micro SMG there.
There's an AK spawn as well.
AK somewhere.
Yeah.
There.
There's the AK.
There's the AK. Good. Yeah. Cool. All right. Okay. Let's keep
And
going.
there is an end in sight somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere.
But it is obviously it's like a maze, right? It's very difficult to find your way through.
Bit of missing collision. That's fine. Oh, what's this?
I think that goes back to
Oh,
where it loops
okay.
around.
Oh, I've gone backwards. Oh no. Hang on. Getting lost.
Thanks for coming to the Easter egg showcase, guys. Josh will be here until about 9 o'clock tonight.
No, wait. I'm making the rooms are supposed to get more and more cursed as I go on. I'm going the wrong way. I did this in. Oh crap!
Whoa.
It's fine. It's fine. Didn't fall out of bounds. Oh, here we
There you
go.
go, this
The
is the
rooms.
right way.
Yeah, okay. But they get a little more cursed with this hole in the wall.
Yep.
Some weird geometry like this.
Once you're
lip.
here, it's pretty much impossible to get lost because it's
Yeah.
very like straightforward.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Yep, and yeah, more cursed geometry and oh, what's this?
Huh.
This seems familiar.
Hopefully this thing works, by the way. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember it broke for me when I.
No,
tried
this is good. So this seems awfully familiar. Where are we?
It did work.
Diaz, I came to take over your business. You betrayed me, you idiot! I'm gonna kill you real soon!
So this is a cutscene from Vice City that's just been put in.
Yeah,
Diaz has a minigun.
It's recreating a boss fight from Vice City.
Yeah.
AI. Diaz has a minigun.
I
which
might
will-
die to Diaz, but that's fine.
Yeah. You have a 1v1 with Diaz.
Oh,
And he has a minigun, which is very overpowered.
Oh, he got me. All right.
Full health and armor deleted within a matter
Yeah.
of frames.
Yeah.
The only way to kill him is to like cheese him into like stun locking him, basically.
Yeah.
An actual 1v1, you lose.
Yeah, I was trying to shotgun him to knock him over, and then I could maybe like just punch him on the ground until he died.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we're not missing anything. I won't have to find my way through the
Yeah,
maze again.
once you kill him, that's basically.
Yeah, you get his minigun, which is
Yeah.
good, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. That's pretty. Yeah, the back rooms. Anyway, yeah, the back rooms in there is great. I think when I fell out of bounds that one time, there's supposed to be an extra room.
Oh,
that
really?
hasn't been added yet. Maybe
Okay.
we go to Liberty City or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, there's a brand new. Which mission is it? I need to take this one. There's a brand new alternate ending. I don't believe you've seen this either, Ben.
Oh.
This is in this patch because I remembered to patch my game. I got it in there.
Yeah, you were waiting for 2 hours to hit him with
I had to get a donation incentive.
Yeah.
So it says, get over to Emmett's if you want Sweet to die.
Oh yeah, I do remember this being like a thing that I mentioned, but I think it wasn't implemented at the time. When
Yeah. So hang on. So if I carefully just...
Oh, bad news. Sweet Johnson. He's dead.
Oh no. Anyway, last week.
Oh, sick, the game crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever, that's
That's
fine. Yeah, that's great.
Funny. I love Top Gear.
Shall I read a few donations whilst you get you
Yeah,
start
go
the game?
for
Yeah,
it.
perfect. Right, we got Max Andrews with $40 saying thank you for this wonderful event, and let's give it up for some GTA SA shenanigans. We've got UTA Ray with $25, no comments. Mr. Truth with 20.
That's a big donation.
Wait. That is a nice number.
Jesus.
That's
Oh my
a
God.
Nice number.
Holy cow, that's such a great... Nobody donate. Oh, please do, but don't.
Josh! Whoa. Josh, this run was going so well, and then you have to go and ruin it right at the end.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that was very nice.
Oh, my God.
They'll be coming to me in just a second. I will tell you all about that donation. It was Cyberdust with $969. That just says, nice.
Nice.
Thank you for that
Good.
incredible donation. That brings us up to a fantastic number of $69,420 raised for Make-A-Wish at 4:20 p.m. CET.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, it is.
I didn't
Holy
get that.
cow,
It's
it's
actually
even better.
420.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yep.
Thank
That's
you.
just a whole load of
Jesus
memes
Christ.
in one go. That was incredible. that was incredible.
Yeah.
Right, what's up
amazing.
next?
Next, I'm going to type in a cheat code. So Dinosaur Bites added a bunch of cheats.
Oh, okay.
They're all references. So if I type a bucket ass car, but spell it right, bucket.
Josh would have been terrible in the glorious typing competition.
I tried that typing test. It's all
Oh.
I was saying it on stream the other day. It was just so hard. You don't do A to Z anytime soon. So
Can you type bucket ass car for me?
What? Just bucket or a bucket?
No.
Bucket
a bucket ass car. Try that. Yeah.
A bucket ass car.
Maybe it's ass.
maybe
like
ASS,
American.
yeah.
Well, which is
If
it,
this
man?
doesn't work, it's fine.
You had this written down. Ass car.
That's fine, whatever. There's other ones. That's a, huh?
Oh, wait, it's bucket ass core.
Oh, core.
C-O-R. Luckily, the dev is in the chat to help.
Okay, thank you, Dinosaur. Yeah, so here's the chicken bucket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
drive
it's a bucket-ass car.
Nice.
Yeah. What the cluck is the name of the car.
Ah, clever.
And if I honk, listen. Yeah, so there's this car. It's so cursed to drive, though. It's so rolly.
Yeah.
There's that. There's a bunch of other cheats. We've got...
Josh looking to the chat as in, like... Wait, you can see this on stream.
I know they can. What's the other one? It's breaking the sound barrier. That's the one I want to show. Breaking the sound barrier. So a spare pair of underwear is recommended. This is an NRG, but with a jet engine on the back.
Oh my god.
So if I... oh my god, just reverse
NRG Force.
Yeah, this is the NRG Force. So if I do this... The thing is... Oh god.
This is some speed.
Okay, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, we need like a proper runway and stuff. But this is in Badlands. So once that's added, we'll be able to see that properly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But my favorite one, and one that I got him to work on a lot because I wanted to add a bunch of features, is serious shit. When this baby hits 88.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Right, and I can press this, and we can...
oh, you can actually make it fly.
Yeah. And when I hit 88, wait for it. We're time traveling. Look at the time.
Time lapsing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
That's
So
really
this
cool.
is a deluxe, the time travel car. Tommy Vassetti drives this in the races in Badlands.
Oh yeah, in Badlands.
Yeah, because he's from the 80s.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's this? What's this island?
Oh, this is spoilers for me.
Oh crap! I actually needed that car. Hold on, I need to drive away and come back. Whoops!
What's this? Just like kamikaze.
It blows into it. All right, hang on. Hopefully, if I drive away and come back, it'll respawn.
Yep.
So yeah, here's I don't know what the name of this is, but this is called Spyro Island. So if there's a Spyro runner in the audience, oh here it is. Right, kid, Laura, come here. Oh, the vehicle's not here actually.
Drop my headset.
I would love your headset.
Yeah, take the headset. I think I need to just do this again though because I broke it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, folks.
Hello. This is definitely an impromptu joke and not something I set up earlier.
I had no clue what was coming. I was just told that
nice,
I may be needed.
Yeah, you may be needed. So I want your help. I want to beat the IL world record for this minigame.
Go for it.
What's the fastest route in Spyro for this?
Ooh.
You'll see when I get there. You'll see.
Okay, it depends on how much is there.
You better
Yeah.
have like a one.
So I'll show you. So it's the once I actually start the damn Easter egg, if I hope I don't break it again. I need to like land up it. Why am I not just using a jetpack? Hang on, I'll just.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll just. Or just fly up here. Oh, okay. So I believe, this is something from Spyro.
Yes, this is Sunny Flight, so this would be the first flight level in Spyro 1.
All right, and here's this radio-controlled van.
Ooh.
So if I get into this, I believe there is some sick music that's about to play.
23.
Look, there he is right there. Spyro, what up, baby? Spit that fire one time.
1, 2.
Damn,
Is this the right route?
All right, yep.
This way?
That
Then
one right there?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You're telling me that the
Oh, there you go.
Turn, and then this one?
Yep,
Maybe.
yep,
Okay,
yep.
and then left.
And then left, yep, next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, okay.
You got it. Oh, I didn't notice that one there.
Oh, there's another one.
Then off to the right on top of that. Yep.
Yeah, is this vanilla
Then
spawns?
down left, not quite.
Oh, down low, okay, right, and then this way?
Yep, keep curving around it. There you go.
Yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
Above that crystal.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
This seems real, the music's really loud. This one?
Yep.
Okay, and then
That
what
one
after this one?
far out seems to be the one.
And we got like a bunch more
I'm not sure if there's going to be some inside. Maybe go up the train tracks.
up the train track. Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, I see some hidden in the tunnel. Yep.
Okay, yeah. There's one there.
We do not go in here in Spyro, so this is very
okay.
unique.
I didn't know how. Maybe I should have checked how accurate this was before I set up this joke.
It's awesome though.
Yeah. Oh god. Wait,
Come on.
we'll do a loop. Oh crap. I got it.
You'd make a fine Spyro speedrunner, Josh.
I think the controls are a little different. All right, okay, we got
Yeah,
a few
there's
more.
a little pit in there.
Yeah.
I think that might be all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What is this song, by the way?
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, I needed to go around.
Yep,
Oh,
there's
hang on.
a little extra bit in that area there.
All right, one more try. One more
You
try.
got it.
Okay, okay. So we get to hear the song again. Right, okay, we're going. Right, okay, so I know the route. Okay.
Spit that fire one time.
Would you like the context for that, by the way?
Yeah, please.
That's Snoop Dogg, who did a bunch of promotional ads for when the Reignited trilogy came out. They had a life-sized Spyro drone that actually spit fire, and it hand-delivered a copy of Reignited to Snoop Dogg.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's crazy.
No idea.
If you look that up, you'll find it on YouTube.
Oh my god, so that's where I thought it was like AI generated.
No, that's real.
Oh my god.
That's
okay.
the real Snoop.
And then yeah, so this song is in the game. The rap.
Yeah,
Not the Spyro song. I mean, one half of this is in the game. Whoops,
Yeah.
That's terrible. Alright, we gotta grab this. Oh my god. I got
Oh,
it.
you got it.
I got it. The hitboxes are huge.
Yeah, they're
thankfully.
very generous.
Alright, and this one.
And up those train tracks.
Yeah, okay, so I gotta do a pretty awkward turn. And yeah, again, I must stress, none of this is in vanilla.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, damn it. Okay. I know I said one more try, but one more try.
Well, come on, let's go.
There's not too much after this. I finished ahead of estimate.
You
right?
got it.
Hopium. Please don't mercy kill me. All right. Yeah, so I must stress, none of this is in vanilla game. Like, this is all, you know, the Spyro plane. It's fine. The Spyro plane and this mini game is
Yeah.
like totally new. There's like collectibles on this island and stuff. This island obviously isn't here. I don't know how he ripped it. He must have like opened up the Spyro files or something.
Yeah, it's
to cut
actually,
this out.
it's quite easy to rip the levels
Yeah,
of
okay.
Spyro. They're actually already online, available.
Right. You mean he put a lot of work in, is what you mean?
Yeah, no, yeah. Hours. Sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights to get this. Okay, right. I think I'm going to do a different route, actually. I'm going to go up. And I'm going to go in here first.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and
This.
I think that should be all of them in here. Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then just fly through this tunnel. Okay, this is better. And then we turn around.
That plane looks so scary to control.
Yeah, this is kind of jank. Yeah, this is like
Down right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay.
a loop around it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is from the Zero missions, which are notoriously difficult in this game. I'm sure people remember this little radio control plane and running out of fuel. This must be it, right?
Yep.
Hey! There we go. All right.
GG.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Laura.
No worries. Thank you for the bit.
All right. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's get Ben back. Right, there's one last thing I need to show, which will be a very clean way of ending this. Hello again, Ben. Sorry. I don't think I told you about this bit before we...
I think you did, actually.
Oh, did I? Okay, all right. That's all right then.
No, actually, no, you didn't, and I'm really upset.
All right, so we're going to start Big Smoke here with my face. So there's a thing you can do here. So this, at the beginning of the game, CJ flies from Liberty City. He goes all the way back to Los Santos, and you meet up with everyone. And you get thrown into all this stuff, and they give all CJ abuse for leaving and all this other stuff. So Dinosaur Bites added this extra thing in here, where if at the very beginning of the game, so this is the first mission again, so this will be like right at the start, but I use the mission selector to get it. If I just go, it's a bit of a long drive, so maybe if we have donation.
Yeah, perfect. We've got $23 from 2D SVD. That just says 2,300, you say?
Oh, 2,300. What?
I caught you off there. Hand to Yumi with $10. Thank you very much. We got permanent username back with $23 that says, "Hey, big boy, you want a slice or 7?" I hope that was the right voice. I don't know.
That is a reference.
Oh, good.
You're good.
All right.
You're good.
All right. Rebecca the Banana's back with $4.20. That says, "This Joshimuz run has been dedicated to James Kenneth."
Yes.
Josh
God rest
Romack.
James Kenneth, savior of San Andreas, whatever that reference is.
I got that reference.
And we've got another donation from Sir Fetsack with $50 that just says, "Hi."
Hello. Right, okay. Thank you.
Oh, good, mate.
Right, so I've come back to the airport, and oh, it's this red marker that's here. So if I drive into this, give it a second.
And so it was that CJ was indeed a buster.
More growth, more money.
Shut up, Josh. We're listening to Josh.
Blasted away while exiting a cheap motel with an unidentified woman. Big Smoke got into an argument with a member of staff at a Clock and Bell drive-thru. He was arrested and is doing time for eating his food while everyone around him was losing theirs. And finally, Ryder took an IQ test as a joke. But it turned out that he actually is a genius. Ryder then went on to cure cancer and has since opened a dojo where he trains the next generation of ninjas.
That was just a bunch of cheap walk psychos! Let it rip! SpongeBob betrayed us!
That's the end. There we go. We're back in Liberty City.
You're back in Liberty City.
Yeah. There you go. All right, so yeah, I think first and foremost, absolutely huge, massive shout-outs to Dinosaur Bites for... oh, this music's copyright. For making the mod.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg wasn't.
Oh, okay. I mean, we have a few other problems, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Dinosaur Bites, for giving us access to the mod early and making the mods in the first place. And you basically just, whenever I'm the ideas guy, the annoying guy that's like, hey, you should add this impossible thing, and then he just does it. So thank you so much for this. Yeah, check out his YouTube channel. You know the URL, Ben?
It's Moonboy with an E at the end.
Yeah.
So M-O-N-N. No, M-double... Whoa. Here we go.
Right.
I've been sat next to Nico for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden I just forgot how to speak my own language.
No.
M-O-O-N-B-O-Y-E.
Yes. Yeah, he posts videos on his channel for the updates of the mod. He's currently... He's prototyped Badlands and is now prototyping San Fierro. They're nowhere near finished, which is why I haven't shown them here. But yeah, Los Santos is pretty polished and stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, follow that. I'm sure he'll announce when the mod releases. Give Tightened'reas and Titan Vice, the GTA 3 and Vice City ones, a try. Good luck. Yeah, and thanks Nico for doing relations, putting up with our crap.
Of course.
Thanks Ben for
putting up with your crap.
Yeah, there you go.
No worries.
And thank you, the audience, for watching. Thanks for all the crazy donations. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the marathon. We've only got a little bit left, so make sure you get it while you can. They're setting up something over there, which is very interesting. I won't spoil it, but like, what is happening over there? So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.